It's official. We are live for the for Tarkov's new hardcore wipe. So the update, as I speak, just launched a few minutes ago. Just finished downloading the game, so here we are, trying to get it installed. As we just went live. Welcome to stream chat. Morning, evening, afternoon, current time, as you see in my computer, 10:18 p.m. So I am staying up a little late for this update. We'll probably do like a 3 or 4 hour stream. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too, not like a 12-hour, 24-hour run. Just a nice, solid handful hour stream. Welcome. Quick, what's up, dude? You are first in chat. How you doing, dude? Dodge, what's up, dude? Nothing much. I am just about to get started with some Tarkov. So the hardcore wipe is here. If you guys have not heard of the hardcore wipe, essentially this is kind of what I assume is what Nikita always wanted. For those of you who don't know who Nikita is, he's like the guy who runs Tarkov, who made Tarkov. I feel like this is his vision or his idea of what maybe 1.0 is going to be, or what he wants the game to be, period. It has a lot of different rules, like example, no quest to begin the wipe, and other stuff. There's just a lot of rule changes, mechanic changes that I feel is maybe what he's always wanted to do. You know, he's been catering to kind of what the community has wanted for a long time, which makes sense. You know, if you want to make a profitable game, it is a business at the end of the day. You gotta do what your audience wants, but at the same time, he has his own vision that he wants to kind of put to life. So maybe this is it, chat. We'll see how it goes. What's up, Classic? How you doing, dude? Reg, how you doing as well? Well, first time on the stream. Welcome in, man. Andres, what's up, dude? Dan, cool. How you doing? Update is live. Yeah, we're currently updating right now. What's up, dude? What does Tarkov mean by hardcore? So yeah, it's a new so this wipe has new rules set by the devs. There's new rules. If you want to see like the exact rules, I can't really break it down because I don't memorize it, but check their Twitter or check their official socials. There's like the full details, but essentially the devs made it they're trying to make it a more hardcore experience than it already is kind of what they're trying to do. Christian, what's up, dude? Blueberry, how you doing? Big Potato, what's up? You know what's coming to Steam? No idea when. Marijan, what's up, dude? Marian, when will you play Arena Breakout? Ooh, that's a good question. I have a video for Arena Breakout coming out very soon, so wait for that, my friend. Can't wait to level 15 and get Flea this wipe aware. What's up, Cuisine? What's up? How the Stalker gaming been? It's been fun, man. I started Clear Sky off stream a few days ago. I'm about like 2 hours into Clear Sky. Been progressing a little, very slowly with our Gamma continuation from the last streams. Just trying to make money, but the goal is to kind of get geared up for Brain Scorcher. Why no cam? Kulet, what's up, dude? I have had no cam for a while now, actually. But let me try to launch the game. I've had no cam for a while. Been like almost more than 2 years now with no cam. I just I just prefer it nowadays. I have like 800 hours in SPT. Should I try it this wipe? Yeah, dude, why not? There's never a bad time to try Tarkov. So yeah, I support your try at it. What's up, Ox? How you doing, dude? Spock, super late for me, like local time. Yes, it's 10:21 p.m. for me, but you know, freaking Tarkov's here, so the new update, so might as well, right? Might as well. Hold up, let me just do that. Hold up, chat. I know you can't see anything. Boom, boom. There you go. All right. The new... Wait, am I in PvE mode? I am in PvE mode, I think. This is blue. This is PvE mode. We'll switch. I think I was in PvE because I was... Oh, because the last time we played Tarkov was for the single-player Tarkov video. That's why we're in PvE mode. Let's switch back to PvP mode. Anna Banning, what's up, dude? Switch. Armed Wolf, how you doing? I was surprised from the video for the Monolith part. I thought I missed the live stream. Yeah, so I did the Monolith part off stream because the reason why I did it off stream was after the live stream I realized, oh shoot, I didn't get to use the G36 and the M700 we got. So I did want some content with the G36 and the M700. So we're talking about the my last Gamma video, chat. I always forget you're in a different time zone. Yep. I'm in a different time zone. First round dual factor, I will see. I'm just gonna play at my own pace, do my own thing. I'm I'm not really gonna. We'll see. We'll see what we'll do. I don't know what I'll do yet. We'll play it by ear. I see you on Tarkov. Can't wait to see your next Stalker video. Much love. Yo, Lindell, much love. Now, again, chat, I'm super grateful you guys are enjoying the Stalker content, dude. Like, I'm very happy. I'm very happy you guys are enjoying it because I love the game just as much. And I'm actually in a very... I've been generally in a very happy place lately that that you guys are enjoying kind of the variety of games and you guys aren't just locking the channel into Tarkov. And, you know, same with me, right? I'm not just... I mean, I love Tarkov, but... I'm also a gamer that likes different games, and I love that you guys are enjoying all the different games we're playing. So cheers, chat. Appreciate you guys. That's never too late, Evil. How long am I streaming today? I would say like between 3 to 5 hours. You said, chat. I'm sorry. I'm a bear gamer. I know a lot of chat. I'm in my bear arc. I've been in my bear arc for like the last 4 years, man. You said awesome, but I just like the bear. I just like the bear. Also, I think we are live, chat, Twitch, Kick, and YouTube, so pick your platform. Welcome in, chat. Flip a coin. I want to go with bear. I just straight up want to go with bear. Let's name ourselves Noodle Guy for this one.
So what do we get like in the movie? I've got a
Let's go Russian. Oh, I forgot to check their new faces. Oh, there's new face. It's okay. I kind of want to use this classic, dude. There's actually a nice face too here. New. This is new. This looks new. This one is not new. I don't know. This one's definitely new though. I think at least. All right. Yeah, what's up, Aloha? Okay, let's Noodle Guy's taken. The real Noodle was her name the last time, I think. Oh, is that not new? Oh, okay. I just haven't seen that then. This wipe is gonna be play all the time or not touch it type of wipe. Yeah, you know, I'm curious. So I don't. I'm very curious what the wipe's gonna be like. So what I understand is there are no tasks, right? So there are no tasks to start, only dailies. But the thing is, I think dailies only come at a later level. So our first few runs will be like literally not like just do whatever we want. Oh, dailies. Okay, so level 5. Gotcha. So our first few couple of raids will be literally do whatever we want. First weapon, it's hardcore wipe. But we'll see how it goes. Like the way I want to approach this swipe, chat, is I don't have like a meta in mind. I've never had a meta in mind anyway in any wipe we've done. I don't have like a like I'm gonna do it this exact way. This wipe, I'm gonna race. I'm nothing. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna go in. We're gonna enjoy the little time we have going in. I mean, not little time, but the lots of time we have, and just do whatever. We'll figure it out as we go. We'll see what the pace is like. I don't plan to speedrun. Never plan to speedrun. If you guys have watched my content, you guys know I do not speedrun. So I won't be doing any speedrunning at all or any of that. We'll just play it by ear, see how this wipe goes. Yeah, just take our time. Wait. Oh, there you go. Look at the trader level ups. There are no tasks at the start for this wipe. Oh, next loyalty level. Wait, chat. Yeah, you guys are right. Look at the next loyalty levels, chat. Level 80. Level 80. This is just temporary so that people cannot level the traders. At like so let's say you're maybe doing arena or something or whatever. You're speedrunning, so you're getting high level. You're getting your level up. I guess that's a temporary thing, and then it'll go back down to like normal level later on, I assume. Yeah, there are currently no tasks right now, chat. Currently no tasks. We don't know how long. So Nikita just mentioned on Twitter that there won't be any tasks to start, whatever that means. Wait, I'm gonna try sec. I'm gonna change the playlist a bit. Let's go for something a little more chill. Let's try this one. Okay. Then we're able to get a Tarkov. I think such might take more than 6 hours. Just to refresh. Try to refresh. Go hit factory. We'll see. We'll see. I don't think I'm gonna hit factory first, chat. I think we'll do like a little bit of a bigger map where we can just chill and walk around a little bit. No tasks yet. Tasks will come later. Wait, are there scav runs? Okay, you can do scav runs. Oh shoot, I kind of want to buy the Hawaiian shirt. We'll do that next time. Get those PMC kills in factory. It's all good. I mean, again, the way I want to play, chat, the way I'm thinking about it is I'm not gonna, like, to start the wipe, I'm not gonna try to like wipe lobbies. That's never been my thing anyway. Let's go in, maybe loot stuff, then while looting we'll try to scavenge stuff, just play chill, and we come across PvP along the way, then sure. But I have no plans of like trying to get high kill games in factory or whatever. Oh, look at this. Okay. Ooh, interesting. Okay. So this is part of the new update as well, of this patch, the hardcore wipe, is that there are way more restrictions now. Way more restrictions now with the... So usually at the start of the wipe, I like putting my meds up my butt. So, you know, the more valuable stuff, you can't do that right now. So you can put food, no meds. Ammo cannot be put up the butt as well. Very interesting. Hey, what's up, Shogun? Bitador, how you doing? Can't put that in there. So no ammo, no meds in butt. Oh, you can put stims though. What the hell? That's very interesting. Very interesting. You cannot put normal meds. Can you put painkillers? No painkillers either up the butt. No CMS kit up, dude. No CMS kit up the butt is wild. No CMS kit up, dude. Everyone's gonna be limping around painkilling. We're gonna be painkilling our way out, dude. Wow. Okay, so no CMS kit. Okay, there's a lot, chat. There's a lot to this. Okay. Check insurance prices. They are crazy high. Yeah, CMS is 3 instead of 5. Yep, I did notice that as well. Let's try to insure something. Oh, shoot. No, 160k to insure. Okay. There are no tasks yet. It'll come in later. I think they're holding it. They're holding it. No splints either. So again, I think so. My initial kind of gut feel for this, I said this at the start of the stream, is that what Nikita's trying to do here, he's trying to put his foot down and like do the Tarkov he imagined doing, because for years he has been they have been catering to the general masses audience, which obviously to be a profitable video game and business you got to do that. But I feel like this is his dream kind of wipe and dream rules, and he wants to see how we feel about it. That's kind of what I feel is happening, because like these are huge changes. Like just not being able to put this means, what this means, chat, is that like I'm gonna be playing way more. Like I already play pretty careful. I'll be even playing way more careful now. Because I can't, like, just because, you know, I don't know if I want to bring my CMS kit right now. I'll probably save my CMS kits for like sweaty quests down the road. But for now, maybe we'll just use splints and painkillers. Money doesn't go up the butt either. That's a good catch. It actually doesn't. Let's put like 1 ruble. Yeah, it doesn't. What's up, Canadian Bacon? How you doing? So what only goes up the butt? No clue. You can't. No, there's no option for you for hardcore. It's the rule set for this wipe. Very interesting. All right, so first kit, I think we'll just take a classic AK. What's going on in my brain right now, chat, is the meds I want to take. I don't think I'll take a CMS kit because we can't buy a CMS yet. Then again, we'll see though what happens. Maybe maybe CMS kits and stuff, maybe they're easier to loot now in raid. Who knows? My gut is that things might be easier to loot. This is very interesting. It's very interesting so far. Like I'm actually pretty excited to see how the kind of dynamic of the game changes. Because we're definitely gonna have to play different. At least for this start of the wipe. I mean, who knows? Once like everyone has money, maybe it doesn't matter anymore, right? Again. But for now, like I don't even know. Like I don't even think I can put anything on my button right now. Like we could put a proppy. I don't think I'll use a proppy this early though. I can put a knife for no reason there. You want to put fuel up there? Why not? Grizzly? No. Okay. So we'll do these meds for... We need deep bleed meds. I'm currently bare. Is Ground Zero still a low-level lobby? It's a very good question. I don't know. Oh, dude. Okay. So they're all... The maps are locked, chat. Okay, look at this. Only Ground Zero, Factory, and Customs are up. And Factory and Customs are 100% boss. So this red skull means boss is 100% in that map. So all the maps are currently not available except Ground Zero, Factory, and Customs. So the timeline, chat, of when these maps open up, zero clue. Just use what you find until you figure out the vibe of what everyone else is bringing. That's true. I agree. I think that's exactly the game plan, chat. I super agree with that. I think what we do is we just go in with what our gut tells us to go in with first, and then let's see what people are running. Let's see how people play. Is it going to be a really good, like, it's going to be a feel out run, our first few runs. Wait, what can we buy from the traders? Transit only. Oh, we should check the transits if we can use the transits. Okay, so this Prepper 1 looks pretty classic Prepper 1. I don't see any crazy restrictions. This seems classic Prepper 1. Seems classic Therapist 1 as well. Yeah, these level 1 traders seem normal. They're nothing crazy. I thought it'd be way less. You can put food and water up the butt? I don't even think you can. Let me check again later, but I'm pretty sure you can't. So Peacekeeper seems the same. Yeah, I think all these traders seem the same. Yeah, nothing crazy. Pretty sure the lock maps you must go through transition. I see. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That is something Nikita did emphasize. All right. Let's do it. You can put food and water. You're right. Good call. But for now, I'm not gonna put anyway. Maybe we'll just find water and food in game in raid. Okay, this is the kit, chat. Bandage, deep bleed, heals, splint, painkiller. I think this is chill. Bring a bag. Let's bring one of them bear cuts. Let's just go in. We'll loot. I'm thinking right now, chat. I'm thinking we go customs. It's the classic customs run. I don't really want to go Ground Zero. I think customs might be fun. Wait, you can go any map, it's bugged? What do you mean? Wait, I can't. What do you mean, Smoke? Like, when I click on this map, it doesn't come out. Hit map, then next. Okay, it's bugged. Okay, so you can go next. Okay, so that's probably not intended, but... So you can, yeah, it's probably bugged. It is bugged. It's 100% bugged. So you can click any map of your choice, click map, next. I don't even know why this button still exists. Get this guy out of the game. This has been here since forever. That's a thing no one uses anymore. I'm pretty sure that button's been there for forever, right? Anyways, whatever. Let's go customs. Bring money for card extract. We could. Now I'll maybe for this one I won't first. So let's see how much insurance is. I'm not gonna insure all, but let's just see. Chat, is it worth 374k to insure all this? Literally more than half my net worth right now is insuring a PACA, an AK, contacts. Holy crap, dude. Yeah, we ain't insuring, chat. I'm too broke to insure. Okay, I think this is the kit. Oh shoot, I forgot to bring ammo. PS, dude, the PP19 might actually be. Wait, what 5-for-5 ammo can I take from Prepper? PRS. Whatever. Let's just take. I'm gonna take a stack of 60 for now. Okay, so I'm gonna play it by gut. I'm gonna be a little stingy with my gear for now, and then let's feel it out. If I want to bring more ammo later, sure. But let's feel it out. Feel out this hardcore wipe. What's up, Acoustic? I love you too, man. What's up, man? Do you have quests? No quests. It's disabled for everyone right now. Oh, what are the hideout items needed? That's a good question, dude. Great question, actually. Too lazy to back out, though. Can someone just check for us? I was gonna skip this wipe, but I'm so into this. I'm re-downloading right now. It's interesting, man. It's interesting. I was excited to like. I didn't know what to feel about the hardcore wipe. I mean, I've always when I heard about it, I was excited, of course. But not knowing what the rules are and what exactly it feels like. So we're about to find out together. Money can't go up the butt either, Alex. What's up as well? It's gonna be your first wipe ever. Good luck. Have fun, man. What the F, no quest? What's the point then? So I feel like what this is gonna be. Here's my take. Here's what I think is going on, chat. They are 100% testing for 1.0. I feel like the progression for 1.0 is gonna be completely different. Maybe this is how it's gonna be in 1.0, where you start with close to nothing, and there's gonna be a lot of progression just trying to get out of the starter phase. Who knows? Maybe you have to do certain things, prerequisites, to get your first tasks, like find prepper or something. I don't know. But yeah, I feel like there's a reason why they're testing no quests to start. There's something about it. There's something with 1.0 that they're trying to do. Maybe I don't know, man. That's just my hunch. There's something about it. Yeah, there are currently no quests right now, chat. Where's the AK-50? I think you have to like do. It's like you have to do a bunch of quests to unlock it. I hear. You can't scav ground zero. Well, we gotta see. We gotta see how it goes, chat. We gotta see how it goes. We'll feel out. We'll have to feel out what this feels like for the first couple of days. I think I feel like 1.0 Tarkov it's not gonna be the usual Tarkov. I think like just these rules, chat, the hardcore wipe, the little rules we've discussed just now, the things we've noticed, like you can't put these items up the butt and whatever. It changes everything. It changes how you play. It changes how you think about your raids. It changes what you think about bringing in raid. And I feel like 1.0 is gonna be in this direction where it's gonna be a lot more hobo life. I think hobo life will last way longer or at least they want it to last way longer in 1.0. I feel like, yeah, the hobo life might last longer than usual. Oh, I have BP rounds in here. Shoot. Oh, well. We brought our BP rounds first raid. Okay, first thing I want to check is what's the loot pool like. What's up, Perseus? How you doing, man? Let's check out the loot. Since we don't really have much on us, I'll just take stuff. Because there's no quest, so what I'm going to do, chat, in my head right now, I'm not going to chase for PvP. I think we're going to try to scavenge stuff. And we just fight along the way. Let's try to see if we could scavenge stuff and just chill. Milk out the raids, try to pick up as much stuff as we can. Insurance is available, it is, but it's very expensive. Like this kit, this pack AK kit I'm rocking is nearly 400k to insure. What's up, Iron Sights? I'm chill, man. How you doing? Welcome in. So we heard our first shots. I also noticed maybe this is the update with the audio update from previous update, but the audio seems a lot softer right now. Either that or I'm tripping. Another contact too, whatever, I'll take that. What is different with this wipe? Just a lot of different like hardcore rules, chat. You can't, no quests right now. You can't level your traders currently. The question is, how long will it be like this? Like, how long does Nikita plan to hold us from progressing? We're gonna see. So with no quests right now, again, I think the most popular point, the most popular thing people will probably do is just rush for PvP, right? Just like chase the first gunshot and like try to farm as many players as possible. I think I'm gonna do the not the total opposite, but more of, like I said, I kind of want to just still play slow like we usually do, just loot, fill up bags, and then fight along the way, kind of thing. I want, because the thing is, what I'm trying to test right now is in this hardcore wipe where if I imagine they want us to scavenge more. So let's see if the loot pool seems like it's buffed in a way where we just make bank by scavenging, or we can just, you know, again, maybe the play is to rack up stuff. We just farm PMCs. I don't know, but right now I want to test if, what if we just scavenge around? That's a dude right outside. Will there be more Gamma content coming? 100%, dude. I'm not done with Gamma. So right now, what I want to do with the channel, chat, as you've noticed, there has been a little more variety recently. Variety is something I do want to add to the. Let's take this stock, because why not? Could actually just one piece of a SKS, but been very happy that the variety kind of content has been doing well, chat. Whether you guys watch it, whether I do Tarkov, Gamma, you know, you guys are there to show up. So just want to mix up the channel a little bit with whatever I'm currently enjoying. So 100%. You put motor in pouch. That's a good question, actually. Oh, hold up. Oh, okay, chat. Okay. So you can put stuff in the raid. When you're in the raid, does that make... Wait. Oh, no. We could probably put... Even if we were in stash, we could probably put those things up the butt. Okay. No. That's... Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Yeah. I wonder if, like, anything in raid you can put up your butt. But yeah, I'm not done with Gamma. Same thing as well, chat. When I was playing Gamma, a lot of you guys were asking, am I done with Tarkov? No. So if I'm playing like one game or the other, doesn't mean I'm done with the other. It's more of just, you know, just doing a little variety here and there. Being the gamer I am IRL, that just enjoying different games, different moods week by week. That's all it is. Do the transits work? I believe they do. Wait, is that on me? Hold up. It's not on me. It's live, yep. Check the back really quick. Okay. Ammo weighs less than the paper box. It's fair. I don't know that. I got download was pain in the butt, Chris. It is, dude. Downloading the game, it does take a lot, but it's worth it though. It is worth it, I will say. Downloading Gamma takes a lot, but it's pretty worth. So we heard shots here in this warehouse in front. I'm gonna get into this hobo train really quick. Oh shoot. We have a lot of shots across. Just continue our hobo loot life. Though I think this is the unemployment wipe. I think partly, yeah, you know, I guess, but at the same time, I think most players, chat, will be at the same rate anyway, because the people who are no lifing, to be fair, it's the 1%, right? So I think most players, the general pop, will be within most people's, you know, within your range, our range. I'll include myself a little bit in the slow progression, because I don't really speedrun the game. So I think the general pop will be within our pace, because not a lot are actually speedrunning. It's like the 1%. Multiple. One more. There's one more. Oh! What the f... That's so unfair. What the hell was that, chat? What the hell was that? Wait, there's one more guy. There's one more guy. Oh, stream dropped for a second? Oh, shoot. Did stream drop for a second? So that was actually my internet the whole... Oh, there. We saw him. We saw him. He's trying to go right. Stream restarted, chat. Gotcha. I messed up, chat. That was my bad. I was gonna prone. I was gonna get prone angle, and he peeked me. I was gonna get a prone angle. He saw me. Jeej. Did the so Twitch stream actually crash, chat? I was hoping to get a prone. Good fight. Yeah, buy BP ammo indeed. Oh, did YouTube stream not jump? Okay, Twitch did crash. What the hell? One more of those and you'll be running a Glock in your shorts and t-shirt. That is true. That is true. Hold up. Let's check out the hideout really quick. YouTube's fine. Yeah, so that happened. So that did happen. For those of you on Twitch, what happened when the stream crashed for you guys was on my screen, which YouTube saw as well. I teleported. I was up the platform, then I teleported back down. So I think it was my internet. My internet probably took a dump for a hot second there. How's the sound situation? This is my first time with it since the new sound update. Yeah, yo, what's up, Luke? There's no quest right now, yeah. So you kind of just go in, scavenge, fight people if you want. How's the hardcore wipe? Does it hurt when you go into the bathroom? Oh, it should. It crashed. Yeah, my Twitch apparently crashed. Keep me updated, Twitch. Keep me updated on the crashing. I'm trying to figure out if it's a me thing or if it's a Twitch thing. But not bad, chat. But anyways, good fight though. That was a GG on those dudes. GG, good sirs. You know what? Let's take this first. I want to take a bag. Let's take a big rig. Take an AK. We'll go PS rounds. We'll save the BPs. I didn't realize this had freaking BPs in them. Can you scavenge? You can, yeah. Stock AKs for the win, indeed. So our hydration energy is still good. The med situation, I think that was fair. Well, we didn't even get to use meds, honestly. Got completely outplayed by that dude. Good job. I had to jump on him, Chad. I just got impatient. I tried to get a cheeky prone angle out in the open. That was not the play. Dude, meds are going to cost a lot, Chad. Because, like, this might not seem a lot. But, you know, having to buy splints and stuff over and over again. Because before, you don't really feel it. But when you have, like, splints up your butt, you have a, I don't know, whatever. You put one IFAK in there. That lasts you, even a car first aid up your butt will last you a couple of raids. Now, you're going to be burning through money. We're definitely going to be burning through money way more. So, I think this is the kit right here. Okay, I'm going to run the same stuff. Let's go customs again. Okay, so again, these first raids, it's a good time to feel it out. So we tried looting a little bit. This is exactly why in a normal run, in a normal wipe chat, I always talk about this when you guys ask why don't you loot. It's because stuff like raids like that are in the long run they get frustrating, where you loot for like a good 5 minutes, you kind of fill up your bag and you die to someone, so you kind of just looted for someone else. So that's why I actually don't loot a lot. But I just wanted to see if the loot pool was any special. But it seems kind of the same-ish. Maybe, I don't know if it's maybe a little buffed up. But let's just keep moving. Try to take someone else's bag. Maybe they loot for us. Since you can't put ammo up your butt, why not take more packed mags? You know, that's actually a very good point. That's actually a very good point. Very good. I didn't think of that. That's actually very smart. Mags aren't expensive. So that's a very good point. Just bring more mags. For future raid, we'll do that. I didn't even think of that. That's a good point. See how like hardcore changes things? Can you still put keys in the container? I don't know. I don't have a key yet, so we're about to see. That is a very good point. What's a hyphen? Yeah, skulls mean 100% boss. So iron sights, you cannot currently you cannot put anything up your gamma meds wise. You can't put any meds up your butt except stims. That teleport mid fight earlier though was that was sketch. I think that had to be my internet. If Twitch stream dropped at that moment, that's probably my internet taking a dump for a second there. The thing is, YouTube does pretty well, chat, with internet drops. Like if my internet goes out for like 5 seconds, like a quick timeout, YouTube recovers pretty well. Twitch usually insta disconnects. What's up with the tasks, Armadillo? Nothing much. It's just the choice of Nikita. The devs decided no tasks for we don't know how long, indefinitely. They'll probably add it sometime. I don't know when, but yeah, it's a thing they're trying. So I agree. What Bimbo said. Yeah, the testing. This is new, right? This texture. Look at that. That definitely feels like a little more. I don't know, better if it's better or not, but it's definitely different. That's definitely different. Has to be. Yeah, but I agree with what Bimbo said in YouTube chat. They're definitely testing certain mechanics, certain like pacing of the game. They're definitely testing something for 1.0. New to streams will definitely be around a lot. Somewhat new to Tarkov, played when it came out in 2016. Really enjoyed. Then for some reason I put over 60 hours in 4 days. First fight, yeah, dude. Awesome, man. I'm glad you're enjoying the content, dude. I mean, glad you're enjoying the game. And cheers, dude. Tarkov's a great game. Can be frustrating at times, but it's rewarding, man. You can't transit to other maps, Lord Goose. Yeah, there's currently a bug. You can enter any map right now by clicking on map. There's a button in the bottom of the screen that says map. You can click on. You can enter through that, but that is for sure going to get fixed soon. So realistically, you should, like, if you want to go to another map, yeah, you got to do transits. You think they're experimenting with slower progression for 1.0? I definitely think so. I definitely think so. There are no quests temporarily, chat. It's not forever. But everything you're seeing right now, or we're seeing together, chat, this definitely feels like testing for 1.0. It feels like they're testing for... It's like they've kept Tarkov at a certain pace, I guess because of, again, for testing reasons. Maybe it was easy to get to get higher level stuff quick because they want us to test the guns and the balancing of the ammo, and to test new guns, players gotta grab it, right, have it in their hands and shoot it, see what's OP or not. Maybe that's what we've been doing for the longest time, is literally beta testing. Now that 1.0 is coming soon, they're doing this drastic change for this hardcore wipe because maybe this is their vision for 1.0, where it's a much slower game, much more restrictive, much more hardcore. So that's my assumption. This is not, it's not gospel. I'm just assuming this is what they're trying to do. Is they're trying a hardcore wipe because maybe this is their vision for 1.0, and they're going to try to see what the public feels or what the general pop feels about it. Because in my head, chat, I feel like for years, I heard somebody at a scav. Oh shoot. I don't really want to loot that guy right now. I was way too loud. Let's see if a PMC reacts to that and tries to push that. Let me just pack a mag. Should have brought more mags. You're not around. So here's what I feel like is going on. I think Nikita's always had this vision for what he wants the game to be, and this is his vision. I think this hardcore wipe is what he wants 1.0 to be, or what he wants Tarkov to be. But for years, he's, you know... That's the player. Or maybe just more AI coming in.
IE new noodle content incoming smile GL bio.
Oh shoot. It is players. I was right. People are attracted up the shots and they investigated. One down, but there's another one here. Oh shoot, I got... There's no way. Oh shoot, is this boss? This is boss. This is boss. This is boss. I forgot Rashala's 1.0. I mean, Rashala's 100%. Not 1.0. 1.0. Oh my god. Dude. I forgot. Rashala's 100%. Oh my god, dude. Alright, alright. I said Rashala's 1.0, but you get the idea. He was 100%. Okay, no, okay, I get it. Okay, no wonder those players were hovering around the outside because they knew Rashala was around. I tried to, so the plan was just to kind of heal up in gas and kind of reroute to the other side, kind of get a flank somewhere else. Probably jump the wall, but I freaking forgot Rashala's there. GG. Well, it's hardcore, chat. But do you see, chat? Do you see how like things change? Like the little things are so different now. Example, the firefights. Like, because I can't just abuse my gamma for like putting a grizzly up here, I would have healed quicker, potentially healed quicker. Maybe I still would have died to Rashala there, but if I had the grizzly up my butt, would have healed quicker. Had, you know, just easier to think about. But because we had the hobo meds of splint and that, and I was like, okay, what do I gotta heal? Am I bleeding? Things are just changing a little bit, right? Things are changing. Like there's a lot of things changing with the little things. This is kind of what we're testing with this hardcore wipe. What is different right now? Like what's different? And these are the little things that are different. It's cool. It's cool. Like we're noticing how much the smallest of changes can just change how you approach an engagement. Limit on pouch, yeah. So right now what we've noticed, you can only put food and water up the butt. Stims as well, you can put up the butt. You cannot put meds, can't put that, can't put that, can't put that. So also can't put ammo. So no more ammo up the butt. So keys, I don't know, because we'll have to buy the keys to figure it out. I mean, I don't have a key yet, so I don't know. Yeah, turn it back. I'm out of AKs, but I still do have PP. I mean, we can run the SMGs. I think I'm just mass selling my... Yeah, so CMS as well, right, chat? The CMS kits, they're not only are they much less now, and the Vaseline as well, painkillers, but you can't put them up the butt. So this is how different things are now. It's so different, where we really have to, like that again. The last engagement, chat, that was such a fun engagement, but at the same time, just getting hurt, seeing that my arm was fractured in that fight, it made me kind of panic a little bit. It brought that feeling of, okay, I don't have a CMS kit up in my gamma. Did I black an arm? I had to check. Did I black an arm? Was I bleeding? Like, there was so much thought process going through my head there because I'm not spoiled. I don't have the grizzly up my butt, or because usually at the start of the wipe, I'll either have a grizzly or maybe one of these up the butt for a quick heal, so you don't have to think, just double click or use one of the meds up the butt. But now, yeah, it's cool, just cool little things, Is it better? Is it worse? I don't know. I think it's personal preference really, but these are the little things that we're noticing about this. I think I want to bring the PP19. I'm thinking, let's bring the PP19. Why not? Have you ever played Stalker Gamma? I have a couple of videos on it, recent uploads. So yeah, I have. I thought you were running pretty quick. And new guys, dude, I completely forgot. Shala was 100%. Kiffer, what's up, dude? Haven't joined us. Finally joined the stream that isn't Stalker. What's up, dude? Welcome to the Tarkov stream. How's the wipe? Any major? Lots of major differences. So this is a hardcore wipe. What a hardcore wipe is, again, for those of you just tuning in, is let's bring 2 stacks of PST. Why not? There are different rule sets here that make the game more hardcore. So a lot more restrictions to the security container. So this is yeah, just the game is taking a new direction pretty much, at least for this wipe. This is what feels like the devs' wet dream of what they felt like Tarkov should be. Are all bosses 100%? No, only I'll show you guys in a bit. Only factory and customs. But yeah, this is a new wipe, chat, for those just tuning in. And basically, it's the hardcore wipe. It's a special wipe where so many different rules now. Example, notice how we can't put anything up our butt right now. Nothing is allowed up the butt. There are a few things. Like, you can't put ammo, no meds up the butt. So I think that's just one of the new rules in this wipe. No meds, no ammo up the butt. There's a lot more, but that should set the tone of what this wipe is like right now. For at least, it kind of shows you guys what this wipe's all about. Like, what is hardcore? There's a lot to it, but let's start with can't put ammo and meds. I'm trying to think of a quick spiel now, because I know a lot of people are going to come in and ask, like, what's hardcore? I think that's a good spiel. You can't put ammo and butts up the butt, and you gotta, yeah, that's kind of the general vibe. So we've done 2 raids, chat. Got clapped both raids. We're getting into good fights though, running into a lot of fun PvP. Love your cheap versus expensive build videos. Thanks, man. Anyway, so chat, just wanted to show you this before we hop in raid for those of you just tuning in. So right now there are no quests. That's another thing. Right now, no quests and traders. You cannot level them yet. What I mean by that is, look, it says level 80. This is a temporary thing. So the devs are holding off leveling your traders, and they're also locking a lot of maps. There are no quests right now. We don't know when they'll unlock it, when they'll open up quests and all that. We don't know when they'll unlock these maps either. So right now, the only maps you can hop into are Ground Zero, Customs, and Factory. And if you want to go to these other maps, you can transition to them. There is a bug though. You can't enter any map by clicking map and whatever, but it's a bug. So these are the only accessible maps right now. And then Red Skull means 100% boss. Actually, we could actually go Ground Zero. Let's try Ground Zero. We did 2 customs runs. Got clapped in both of them. Let's feel out what Ground Zero feels like. I'm going to try to leg people. Then again, PST should go through level 2 armor. Never mind. If they're running P.A.K.A., we should try to go for chest. Let's check out Ground Zero. What's up, Quit shooting me? How you doing, man? Yeah, no money as well up the butt. Why are there no quests? So it's just the devs seem to be testing something before 1.0. Again, I'm gonna repeat this spiel a lot today, but I feel like what I was saying earlier, mid raid before I got cut off by PvP, there was I feel like this is what the devs are gonna do for 1.0. I really generally feel like it's gonna feel more like a survival game. It's gonna feel more like a hobo scavenge game. Because in current Tarkov, like normal wipe, non-hardcore Tarkov, you know, a couple raids, couple days, like within the half of the first day maybe, or after your first session, you're probably, you know, maybe you have money rolling already a little bit. You've done some quests, you have a lot of stuff. You can get out of the hobo phase pretty quick. I feel like 1.0 is gonna be a lot of scavenger survival hobo phase. That's what I feel is what they're trying to do. And so no insurance. There is insurance, but it's super expensive. Like I had a stock AK pack earlier. It was like 400k to insure it. Scav's reset time is 1 hour. I actually didn't try it, but if it is true, I'm not surprised if it is. Am I gonna do sniper content this swipe? I mean, yeah. I don't know what we're gonna do yet this swipe, because the thing is, today is a good feel out phase of what this wipe's gonna be, and we've done 2 raids so far, chat, and the wipe's completely different. By the way, I didn't properly say thank you earlier. Nilanim, thank you for the membership on YouTube earlier, man. My bad. I was in the middle of a fight earlier. Forgot you subbed mid-fight. Appreciate you. Appreciate the membership, dude. Thank you. But we don't know why there are no quests right now. Maybe they want to feel, I don't know what they're testing, but this definitely feels like this is what they want. This is the pace they want 1.0 to be. Very slow, a lot more punishing. Like, again, no CMS kit up the butt and stuff. I have no CMS kit on me right now, so we're gonna have to kind of limp our way out. And we do have painkillers, but we'll see. This is day 1, chat. It's like day 1, hour 1 of the wipe. I don't really have a strong opinion on on it exactly. I just want to enjoy my time in the first couple weeks of the wipe, of the hardcore wipe. Just enjoy it, see how it goes, and we'll figure out how we feel about it later on. But right now, just enjoy it. Yeah, no beds up the butt. So right now, no meds, no ammo up the butt. Nothing. All right, so we're in ground 0 now. I definitely want to get out of here because this is kind of a trap spawn. If we're stuck in there, we get trapped in that building. So let's just get out. Yeah, so I feel like I'm gonna go broke in this first few days, chat, because each death is very devastating right now. Because I have no quest as well to like give me money and stuff. I really have to win fights and like survive all the way out to grab stuff home. I mean, I guess we could use our gamma and just loot stuff up the butt just to guarantee some money at least. But maybe, okay, you know what? Maybe that's what I have to do. Is at least fill up my gamma before dying, potentially getting into a fight. Just at least we could say we took stuff home. Look, a lot of food, chat. There's a lot of food. This definitely feels like way more food than usual here. I know there's a decent amount of food here on a normal day, but like how many was that? 3 different food items from the get-go next to each other. Definitely feels like 4. That feels buffed. That feels buffed. Okay, I think they want us to loot, chat. You know what I mean? Let's see what the computer's like. Hopefully no one shoots me here. Okay, I think I'm starting to figure out. Okay, I mean, no, let's not say we're starting to figure out what's going on here, but that was like our first good case. We can't just assume that every case is gonna be like that. Nah, I was about to grab the freaking. Let's just keep looting. Let's keep looting. Maybe looting is still the play here. Oh my. Okay, chat. They want us to loot. I see the vision. I see the vision of 1.0. It's a scavenge game. It's a game of scavenging. Look at this, chat. Look at this. Look how much. I mean, this is just 3 items on the table, but I swear, I've never seen 3 items on the table together. You know what I mean? Like maybe I've seen like 1 bottled water there. Okay, let's continue looting. Looting is right now, it's all in my head right now. Take this. Look at that. Just, you know what I mean? Like these are just little items, but that's a lot of little items. Get my drift? Yeah, we gotta keep testing, yeah. So I feel like this is what I was saying earlier, right? That my mindset was gonna be let's try to scavenge stuff. Like initially our gut feel, right, would be, oh, no quests, so it's gonna be a deathmatch game. It's gonna be just PvP your heart out until quests come in. But I said earlier, I'm not gonna chase PvP. I think I'm gonna focus on scavenging. Because maybe loot is buff, and it honestly feels like it. What the hell is going on right now? wait. Okay, loot is buffed. This is 100% buffed. Like, this is we looted 1 room. It wasn't obvious in customs earlier because we looted like, I don't know, not much in customs. Not another GPU for sure. Okay, maybe not. All right. Pushing our luck. We're pushing our luck. Okay, let me think. Let's eat this. Let's eat these oats because it takes too much space. How hard are scavs to kill? We're about to see. They seem normal so far. Oh, we should check these filing cabinets. We might die looting them though because they're super loud to loot. There's a suppressor in that. You know what? Let's just drop this. We don't need that. Let's take the suppressor, put it up our butt. So at least we profit despite our death. Okay, I'm gonna loot this filing cabinet. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. Let's see what filing cabinets feel. Filing cabinets were garbage last wipe. Someone's outside my building. It's a scav, but he sounds aggroed on someone. I'm gonna get head tap while looting, I swear. But I need to know. I need to know what filing cabinets feel like right now. We shall know, and we must know. And I will die trying. Maybe I don't really plan on dying trying, but... Can keys go up the butt? They can. Ooh, dude, okay. Ban cash register key might not be a bad idea for hardcore. Okay, here's the good news, chat. If we die here, we kind of profit, right? I mean, not really profit. I wouldn't say profit. At least break even. Oh, it's the code. What extract is that? Tar Towers Sales Office. Tar Towers Sales Office. What the hell is Tar Towers Sales Office, chat? Drink the juice. Actually, did we drop a Coke? We did. Good call on this. Good call on this. Wait. Let me try to catch up a chat. Would that be where LMG is with the lifts? That's the extract across transit from Mira. Oh, okay. So is it near green? Like, so we basically go green, but across it? Like opposite side of green? heard movement right there, by the way. Could be a scav. Wait. Let me look at chat. That's what I'm trying to read where the extract is from you guys. It's the bottom of the stairs in the building by the mines with the safe and computer towers in it. It's not ringing in my head right now, but love the Stalker Gamma video you put out. D, thanks, man. I appreciate it, Garbanzo. Well, likewise, if you're playing the Tarkov app as well, good luck. By the stairs that double deck behind the restaurant towards Mira. Oh, so it's like on the side of green, pretty much. Someone's here to the left. Like someone's in let me just try to hear out. By the stairs that double behind the restaurant down towards Mira. Been binge watching your binging your videos recently. Good to catch you. Cool to catch you. Words cool to catch you live. What's up, Gilberto? Much love, dude. Thank you, man. Let's go check. I think there's someone here to the left. Oh shit! Oh, he was up the freaking stair. He was halfway up the stairs, dude. I heard the scav, so I thought, okay, it's a scav. Okay, I was right. There was a freaking player on the stairs. Well played. It was a good headshot angle. It was a good headshot angle. He saw my legs. I saw his head at the last minute. GG. Okay, here's the good news. It's not the worst thing in the world. We still have a lot of stuff up our butt, although they're not found in raid anymore. But let's see how much we made there. Roughly. We got a GP home. Yeah, so I feel like that player right there, chat, I feel like, I mean, okay, I'm not gonna assume that that's how everyone's gonna, that's how like it's gonna be the thing now, right? Is everyone's gonna be a lot slower. But it could be. I won't be surprised if so. Because again, the feeling, the consequence of dying right now is a lot more than before. Wait. Our hideout, is hideout still found in raid? Okay, so he was on the landing of the stairs, chat, so I couldn't see him. And then when he started shooting, oh, no longer found in raid. Interesting. Okay. Okay, this is very interesting right now, chat. Very interesting. So my little thing. What's up, Bargav? Welcome back. Yeah, okay. Is what I'm trying to get at is I think our little hunch at the start of the day, which was like this whole thing, right, with no quests involved. What do? You could hunt heads, right? Just go in and, you know, do your thing, wipe a lobby if you can. But I feel like they are rewarding looting. They are rewarding scavenging. Because we can now put stuff up our butt. Well, at least the screws and bolts and stuff, and then we can take it home for hideout. We died there, but the value we got out of that raid, the GPU, bolts not found in raid, still can be used for hideout though. We got these to sell, so it wasn't the worst death in the world. We got this as well. I don't know. Well, maybe we'll try to loot that cash register later. I don't know. Did it just cost you 500k to heal? I don't think so, because it didn't use that much. So it feels like that's kind of how, like, that's what it they want to reward scavenging. So we can do scav runs. We could do a scav run, to be fair. Oh, you can't go ground zero. Let's try a scav run. Let's try a scav run really quick. Why not? It's a good way to kind of break up the 3 deaths in a row. Let's see what the scav runs feel like. Let's go customs. But you see how I think that's kind of gonna be my little thing for this. I don't know how long this stint will be with no quests, But I think what I'm gonna do for the no quest phase is we are gonna scavenge our butt off. Because they are rewarding putting stuff up the butt again. Can you go to streets on scav? Right now, we can only go customs and factory for scavs. I heard. So Gamer Freak YouTube chat said the scav cooldown is now an hour. Word of the day is butt. To be fair, it is. It is. I wonder if with how much butt we're saying, do I get lower revenue on YouTube? Hello. Good day. So we got here. There's a good way also actually to test the loot chat. Okay, this looks like someone's already been here. Let's not bother. If we survive long enough at least. Let's go check the med bag back here. Probably looted already. Does the 1 hour thing change with scav? I have no clue, chat. I only learned about scav cooldown being 1 hour through chat, like in this stream, so. There are no quests yet right now, chat. Devs are temporarily not putting the quests in yet. There are dailies and weeklies though. Once you get to like whatever level that unlocks, I think it's 5 according to chat. So you cannot level traders yet. If you look at your traders, the next level is level 80. So there's a temporary thing. There's not gonna be a whole wipe thing. The question is how long will they do it? We don't know either. We don't know the reason why as well. But the best hunch is they're testing something for 1.0. It feels like, again, there's a spiel I went through with chat 100 times today already, but I'll say it again. They're definitely trying to feel out some sort of progression they're playing around with for 1.0, the 1.0 release. I think it's this is gonna be a game of. I feel like they want to lengthen or extend the hobo life at the start of a wipe, or not even the start of the wipe. I think like. In your PMC's career, in your PMC's life throughout a wipe, I feel like they want to make it feel like make you feel like you want to scavenge stuff, you know, and not get rich too quick. Oh look, that's new. Wait, is that a last wipe thing? Have I not gone in this building for so long that I didn't notice this? Last wipe. This is nothing new, right? Am I tripping? What the hell? Wait, 2 boxes here, by the way. Yeah, make it feel more survival focused. Yep. That's been there. Oh my god, I haven't been in this area. Oh dude, okay, I haven't been here in okay. That's how it's crazy that the whole wipe I did not enter here because I've never noticed this. Oh. Well, I didn't really go crazy last wipe either. But my initial feeling, chat, I like the pace so far. I've done 3 raids as a PMC so far. There's a switch for the lights up here. I've done 3 raids as a PMC, died all 3. But I see the vision though. I see the vision of I'm starting to get the feel of what we're supposed to do, not supposed to do, but what I feel is gonna be the pace I'll be playing at personally. I'm not gonna turn that on for someone else. No way. Let's just go check general loot. Because here's another thing, another question I have, right? So generally when you loot in Tarkov, there are like very specific places everyone goes to. I wonder if it's like worth looting non-meta areas, like random jackets, random duffels, and it's kind of always been worth anyway doing that because it's low risk. Oh my god, dude. You scared me.
Hey, bro.
What's up, what's up? How's your PMC runs going so far? Are you surviving a lot? Are you getting all the money?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you're getting all the money. Nice, nice. Not me.
Hey, hello.
Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Oh, wow. Thank you. Whoops. I need that. I'm broke. Oh, dude, this is a scav army right here. Yo, Capture, what's up, dude? Hey, much love, man. Glad you enjoyed the videos. Welcome in. Let's follow these guys, chat. Okay, well, another interesting thing about scavs being 1 hour a piece. If scav runs are going to be a little more rare, we'll kind of mean more now, you know? Like, if the game is going to be a little hard, like, not a little, but a lot harder, trying to make money and stuff, scav runs will feel more special now. Well, you don't really want to run with them, chat. If you run with them, we don't get any loot. They did give me loot, though. I kind of want to go to this building. I kind of feel bad, actually. I didn't give him anything in return, but he just gave me something. Is this a viewer chest, one of you guys? Yo, Shadowlight, thanks for the membership, dude. Here's the membership on YouTube. Much love, dude. Oh, this guy's checking his corners. I wasn't, I'll be honest. Oh, someone's up here. Oh, hello. Friendly. Hello. This guy is Santa. He's just giving everyone everything. What? He's just farting out suppressors. He gave me a suppressor earlier. Oh, dude, this guy has all the suppressors on him. Oh, I love it, dude. That guy is a suppressor merchant right now. He is, Rainier. What's up, dude? The key here before. Okay, this place is looted because that guy just came from upstairs. What's the point of giving something back? Then you end up with the same amount as before. Just good karma, you know? Good karma. Dark Souls, what's up? How's it going? I'm good, man. Just feeling out the new hardcore wipe. It's dangerous combo. If you keep dying as a PMC and can't scav much without trader, it might mean you get time locked and literally can't play because you have no gear. That could be a thing. But also, I feel like that's kind of... I feel like maybe that's what they're after. Maybe. Right? Maybe that's what Nikita, BSG... That's the intensity they're looking for in a game like Tarkov, where you could potentially lose everything and be broke and have a 1 hour break from your scav run. So your only choice if you're completely out of gear is to run a knife run or like a pistol run. Try to snowball from there. But yeah, I mean, maybe that might be a thing, and maybe low key it's kind of maybe what's kind of intended, right? I see the vision. They want to force you to play dumpster. They want to just keep playing arena. That's another good point, chat. That's actually another good point. Maybe they're trying to also market arena mode. Who knows? But hello. Hello. Oh, you got your mic working. Nice.
Okay. You matter.
Nice. So how are your PMC runs going? Doing well in your PMC run?
Wow.
Are you making lots of money with PMC? He doesn't speak English, chat. Let's make money. I'm just trying to see if people are as broke as me right now. We're not broke. We still have a lot of money, to be fair. We're just on a losing streak. No, but anyways, going back though, I feel like if that is the case where there's a fear of like getting time locked, right? Because you're out of gear in your PMC, and your scav runs 1 hour away, it'll change. I mean, it could be a thing where it just changes the dynamic of the game, where it makes every single raid count way more now. I live in America. Nah, from the Philippines. Landmark came out with 1.5 mil. Oh no, you meant he pulled 1.5 mil from arena to main game? Is that what you meant? Or did he have a 1.5 mil raid? Are people pulling out arena money into main game? I see. Wait, how does he do that though? Wait, did he unlock ref already? Don't you need ref to do that? Like in main? How do you get the money? Wait. How do you get the money in main? Don't you have to claim it through ref? What's up, Dark King? Imagine the gamer rage that happens. Because you killing someone and sending them back into a 1 hour time log. Yeah, so I don't know. I guess, it'll... Assuming that's the thing. Assuming that's going to be a thing. We don't know if that's going to be a thing, but assuming it is. That'll make every single raid a sweaty raid. You saw Landmark do it, Stevie? So it just shows up in mail. Oh, so I see. So it just shows up in mail. It just shows up in mail. It comes in like as system message chat. What's hardcore about the swipe? There's a lot, but I think the quickest way for you to understand what makes this hardcore, chat, there's a small part, but it kind of gives you the vibe of everything, is you cannot put any meds up your butt. Well, I'm a scav right now. You can't put any meds up your butt. Neither can you put ammo in your butt. So essentially everything, you'll be able to loot everything off of PMC. His good ammo, his good meds, his CMS kit. You can't put a CMS kit up your butt either. And right now where we can't get a CMS kit, it's a little rough. Like I don't want to bring my CMS kits yet. So that we'll start there. There's a lot more though. Right? There's a lot more with like there's no quest currently right now. They're holding off on quests. You can't access all maps yet. The only accessible maps are Factory Customs and Ground Zero. You can transit to other maps though if you wanted to, but essentially you get the idea. That's a good kind of, vibe of where we're headed. Stop saying but. I can't, chat. It's the easiest way to explain it. Okay, we're gonna exit through. What's her sniper roadblock is right side, right before the boat. Railroad to port, railroad to Tarkov. Actually, don't know railroad to port or Tarkov. I wonder if this will sell a lot right now. A new round fires every time you say but. Yeah, so you are correct, chat. There is a bug right now to enter any map you want. Even if the maps are locked, you could access any map by pressing map. Like literally there's a button with the words map below the map selection screen, and you can use that to like bypass the locks. But assuming that's a bug, and I'm pretty sure that's a bug, you're just not supposed to. You're only able to access Ground Zero, Customs and Factory, and then if you want to go to any other map, you got to transit. How's the state of cheaters? We're about to find out. We don't know yet because the wipe literally just started. So that kind of makes sense since people can get stuff from your pouch because it's deep in your. Launcher says game is unavailable right now. It's probably just a bug. Just refresh. Try to get that update, Kifrit. You should be able to. It is buggy though. The game can be buggy when wipe day hits. So yeah, try to like refresh or restart launcher or whatever. No, so there are no quests temporarily, chat. It's not a forever thing. The devs decided those are scavs, I think. The devs decided to temporarily disable quests at the start of this wipe. Why? We don't know. We don't know. Hello. I am just a scav like you guys. I come in peace. Hello. I come in peace. Please no shoot. I'm broke. Stop reading chat and just play, dude. This is why I stream to play with chat. You just want me to just shut up and just walk? All right, fine. Chat, you know what? We won't talk anymore. No more talking. This is so awkward. Just chat saying stuff and I'm just looking at my screen like you don't exist. No, but for real though, chat. This is why we stream the game. If I wanted to like play the game and not talk to you guys, I'll just play off stream. If you're not a fan of a yapper like me, chat, it's all good. I understand. But I yap a lot. I'm a professional yapper. I get paid to yap by you guys. Oh shoot! Oh my god, dude! Wait, chat! Wait! Death Star Delts didn't mean me. Oh my god, I feel that. All right, let me clear this up. Oh my god, what Death Star Delts was referring to, chat? He's referring to the game launcher. He was answering Kifrit, dude. So Kifrit in chat said, "My bad, Death Star. My bad, dude. I was." So he was telling one of our friends in chat to just not read the game is unavailable on the launcher and just click play. That's what he was saying. And I read that message and I assumed he was telling me, the streamer, to just shut up and play the game. Oh, dude. My bad, dude. My bad. I totally thought you were taking a jab at me yapping too much. Because to be fair, it's not the first time someone has said that to me as a streamer. To be fair, I do get that every now and then. It's like, dude, just play the damn game. We don't want to hear you talk. Okay, I'm gonna sell this just because I want to feel like I'm actually making some money. Let's just sell everything we're not gonna use because I don't plan on like modding an M4 anytime soon. I actually sell to prepper, get a spend up. I'll check the cooldown for scav. 1 hour. Chat, you guys are right. It's an hour 15 minutes. I guess I assume it's 15 or okay, 1 hour 13 maybe. My bad, chat. My bad. I didn't that's actually funny though. How internet text, how a simple miscomm can cause a lot of misunderstanding. To be fair, I feel like that's why a lot of internet arguments happen though, right? On Twitter or whatever. You read a text message and in your head you read it in a certain way, but in reality that dude was just like, what do you mean? I was just choose for me, Bear Yusek. I'm a bear, so go bear. Please, one will quest happen? No clue. But it seems if you shut up and play, you actually survive. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I will admit as well, there are many times, I'm going to sell this for cash. I want liquid cash right now. I don't care about investing for flea market later. Don't care about investing for like a meta loadout later, like to build. We'll just sell for now. We'll literally make the cash just because we can. A 366. Oh wait, we can get that from Skier, right? I'm pretty sure. I know it's not a lot of money. What the hell is 36k? But for me, For me, it's a lot, chat. Oh wait, is there no flea the whole wipe? I thought there was only no flea for a while. So there's no flea the whole time? Oh, okay. Oh shoot, okay, that changes it then. Okay, I see. Interesting, okay. So we're going back to like Legacy Tarkov. How are the skills leveling? I didn't even notice. I would assume they're kind of normal still. I don't know. How do you get guns? So you have a lot of guns to start with. So I've been using guns I started with, but you can buy them from traders. So Prapper level 1 has guns. You can buy it from, get this baby AK. There's always a nice AK to start with. 37k rubles, not bad. The only difference with this is why I assumed why this is more expensive by 20k rubles. It's actually a pretty big price jump. Is because you have a dovetail mount, which is a scope mount for certain scopes. Choose bear. I'm gonna choose bear for everyone, chat. I'm a bear. I know a lot of you guys choose USEC, so I'm just gonna be biased and like choose bear for everyone. So if you ask me what you're gonna be, chat, if all of you just ask me to choose for you, everyone's gonna be a bear in this stream. Yeah, I got a GPU. So we got this from a random computer in Ground Zero. Oh shoot, I meant to give it to Prapper. Again, I'm just gonna sell. Okay, chat. So the thing is, I haven't really been like, you guys are for sure more up to date than I am when it comes to this patch. So 100% no flea the whole wipe. It's not just we're not gonna tell you when wipe's coming back. It's like 100% no flea the whole wipe. Chat? Question mark? It's not like the quest thing where it's like, oh, we won't have quests for... Yup, I see. Okay. Cool. Honestly, coming into this, I thought that it was gonna be for a few days. Depends on player feedback. I see. Okay, see, chat, that wasn't bad. We made almost 100k from that random stuff. I mean, I even have this. We could sell that, but Skier buys that. It sells that, right? We'll keep that for now. I don't know if maybe if we find a 209 off of someone. You think about selling that GPU? No. I'm gonna keep that for sure. The thing is, I want to keep it for. Oh, the quests are probably still found in raid. Yeah. To be fair, it is a little tempting to sell. If we need a found in raid GPU for the quest, I'm not gonna make a Bitcoin farm. I didn't even make one last wipe. So not a bad idea. But okay, so just going back, chat, we kind of made the money. We didn't really make the money back because this is free gear. We used the free gear, but just stuffing random stuff up our butt and running a scav run kind of got us up to speed again a little bit. Don't you? Yeah, to be fair, it's not really worth selling. It's like selling for like 90k. Hey, no worries, Gifford. Good luck, dude. Yeah, it says level 80, chat, because I think that's their way of locking you for level 1 traders until they want you to go up a level. Oh. I'm gonna sell this as well. 22k. It's a lot of money. So it's their little way of locking you to level 1 traders, even if you like speed run to level 15 or whatever. So much butt set in the stream. I want to do a counter of some sort. Yeah, the insurance is insane as well. So it definitely feels like, again, another thing is they want to limit how much you're limit us with different stuff. I don't know. This bag is tiny. Let's take this pillbox. I'm gonna go back in ground zero. Go back to ground zero. 4, 5, 6. How much is insurance? I'll show you. Let's see how much this insurance is. I'm gonna assume this is about 300k, because the last time we had an AK with a similar setup was nearly 400k. I'm gonna assume this is maybe 300. What's up, Samson? How you doing? All right, all right. Auto sort, because that's my favorite thing to do in the game. Let's go. I kind of gotta take a whiz. You know what? I'm gonna take a whiz while we load in. Hopefully, I whiz faster than the loading screen. Chat BRB. Oh wait, let's check how much insurance is just for the heck of it. 240k. We're not insuring my PP19. All right, we're gonna load in a raid. I'm gonna take a whiz, chat. I'll be back in like 30 seconds or 40, whatever minute. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Yeah, so scav timers are up. What is your dream ramen? Well, I really like not really a dream ramen, but my favorite one to get is shoyu ramen, which is the shoyu ramen, and then there's a local restaurant in the Philippines called Mendocoro. It's one of my favorite ramen spots, and they have this shoyu ramen with like a really juicy, tender piece of chashu or pork. It's like the dream ramen exists for me, and it's right here. It's in the city. But welcome to stream, chat. If you guys are just tuning in, glad to be here on Wipe Day with you guys. The ramen nagi is pretty good too. We haven't survived the PMC run yet. We've done 3. We've died all 3. Survived a scav run, but honestly, I'm having fun despite the dying. Like I'm not really stressing too much about trying to survive and like trying to make a lot of money or whatever. I just want to feel out what hardcore means. What do these rules entail? Like, how hard is it to maintain economy or make? Actually, you know what? I don't want to go here. That's kind of a death trap. We don't have a quest there anyway. Have you tried Yushoken? Yeah, I have. Which is pretty much Mendocoro, right? They're pretty much the same thing. I don't live near Yushoken, so it's a little bit of a hassle to actually go there. I've only been there. Oh, there's a guy right there. Once or twice. We're gonna let him. I don't have the range for that, dude. We could go basement. The thing is, a lot of people loot here. I don't want to get caught with my pants down there. We saw PMC run here. Honestly, I'm thinking of going basement. Is video stuttering, chat? Ooh. Let me know, let me know. If video's stuttering, keep me posted. No stutter. How you guys doing over on YouTube, chat? Twitch none. Yeah, start requests are disabled temporarily. We don't know until when. No stutter? Okay, cool. It's fine? Okay, okay. Minor stutter, but it's settled. I wonder if it's my internet. Okay, just keep me posted on the stutters, chat. Oh, shoot. That was a PP19 behind me. stuttering a bit. Interesting. Is it consistent or is it that one time? I'm not sure if it's internet related or... Okay, there's no point of... I mean, we could wait for him, but I don't think he's gonna come down. There's no way he's coming down. Trying to see if he's gonna chase. I was thinking of looting actually, but yeah, let's keep looting. Let's keep looting. BMGs are good shotgun rounds. Jump above me, or drop at least. What that means, I'm not sure. Okay, this is the lobby. Quality's bad but smooth. You have a career outside YouTube? No, I'm full-time YouTube now. Was a videographer way back though, but yeah, I know there's a dead end up here, but I'm gonna check anyway. If anyone's chilling up here. It's a dead end, right? Yeah. Go for it, Loa. Have a good night, man. How's WAP going? Just getting started. Done 4 PMC runs. This is my 4th one. Haven't survived a single one yet. Quality is bad on YouTube. Is it because it's like auto setting you to a lower res, or even on high res it's bad, chat? Have I seen amount of money scavs give? No, actually. Thank you for the heads up though. Very interesting. Looks all right. Sounds good. Okay. Ollie's fine. Okay, cool. Just making sure. It's interesting. So what I've noticed, chat, loot-wise, so I've looted a couple of weapons containers and stuff, and I've been getting pretty good loot. I haven't done scavs yet, so with the little information I've taken from my own raids and what you guys are saying, chat, I feel like, again, like what I said earlier, they really want to encourage scavenging. when I mean scavenging, right? I mean looting has always been part of the game. It's always been like the thing. But like I feel like they want to encourage just like kind of in a sense exploration almost. Like loot. You don't have to do like every treasure spawn. That's kind of where my head's at, what I feel like is happening. How often do you stream on YouTube? When I have like an adventure to record for YouTube. So at the end of the day, chat, I am a YouTuber more than a live streamer. I live stream when I'm not a daily live streamer is what I'm trying to get at. So usually I'll live stream because Wipe's here. I'm live streaming right now. Or if I have something to play to make a YouTube video. Most of my YouTube videos are recorded live on stream. Most, not all. So, yeah. You have quests? No. So quests are disabled for everyone right now. Why? We don't know why, but it's part of the hardcore wipe. No quests for we don't know how long. So expect no quests for sometime, I don't know. Okay, chat, I'm actually gonna try to properly survive a raid. Try is a keyword. Let's try to like just grab stuff and go. I know we could take flare, but I feel like it's a little too early. I kind of want to scavenge a little more. See if there's stuff to scavenge back here. The toolbox isn't too bad. Would it be a good idea to snipe rogues? Yeah, why not? If you could get to Lighthouse, right? Because Lighthouse, you can't get there directly. You could through a bug, but assuming you're not using the bug and you just want to kind of do the thing, you have to transit to Lighthouse because Lighthouse is currently locked. But if you can get there, why not, I guess? From what I've seen, PMC's getting rush up. Player scabs will press PMC's much harder. What's the bug, Brim? So, you, when you select a map, there's a button, like, literally that says map, the word map below the, below your screen, in the map selection screen. You can, so let's say click on streets and then click on map at the bottom of the screen, somewhere here. And you can get into the map. Which, again, I'm assuming is a bug. It's gotta be a bug. Got a red flare. Can you still farm in arena? Yeah, you can. The thing is, though, the question is, when will you get ref, I guess, to transfer all the stuff over? But I heard, like, Landmark did something, right? Didn't Landmark just transfer 1.5 mil or something? I don't know if these are these open by default or just want to make sure the second floor is clear. I think we're good. All right, I forgot about the utility slot. It's a good call about the flare. This ain't Lab X18. It's a Vorpal. Close enough. I'd like to assume that Tarkov may or may not be in the same universe. Hi there, man. Welcome back. I'll clear the next corner and we're gonna loot this duffel bag. Again, my goal for this raid is just to survive. Like, if we don't get a kill, it's cool. I just want to survive with hopefully a full bag. Right now, I'm coming in with a scavenger mindset, chat. Not trying to go in and just chase everything. Trying to feel out what kind of play style I'd has to be a scav unless that's a player baiting me. Yo, Warwolf, yeah, hardcore is definitely new. What's up, dude? Next thing, Monolith. Forced to start rolling into town. You can insure with proper chat, but it's extremely expensive. So the answer is yes, insurance is still exists in the game. It's just like dumb expensive right now. What's the difference between Tarkov and the zone, really? That's a great question, man. Come on, let's not die while looting, please. Come on, loot faster. You got this. I know we've been saying this, chat, like we've said this a lot today, but loot is definitely buffed. we went through that conversation multiple times today, but yeah, I feel like every case we've done, you guys said it yourself as well, scavs have like a lot of cash on them and stuff. It's a scavenge wipe. You have plans of playing all the stalkers? I'm actually playing Clear Sky right now, off stream. So yeah, I do. Oh shoot, are you kidding me? This is still a thing? Come on, dude. Yeah, let's see that scav loot. I don't want to stay here too long because we shot. Let's try to just see what this guy had and get the hell out of here. I'm very curious about scav loot. How's wipe looking so far? Interesting. A lot of learning so far. We're trying to learn it. Trying to figure out what's going on, really. Okay, this is like a garbage scav. It's got nothing on for us. I'm gonna get... I dropped a mag, but... I can't. I have to loot them. I was thinking of just leaving. Oh my god, 1,000 euros is a lot of money. Oh, you can't put it up to the butt. I forgot. You can't. No up the butt money. Chad, you were not wrong. 209, I'm taking that. I have a suppressor for that at home. I don't know if I'll be able to use it though, to be honest. Okay, I'm not gonna pick up that mag on the floor. Another scav chasing me. Dead scav right there. Switch rig. I could have looted more, chat. I just want to get out of there. I've made too much noise to stay there any longer. But you're not wrong. Better to switch rig and stuff, and like there's so much more stuff to take, but I'm not gonna check up there. Someone might be up there, but if he starts chasing, we should hear him. But yeah, that's why I didn't min-max the loot. I'm just trying to get out of here. A lot of dead dudes. I'm gonna assume that was a fight early. That's a dead player standing up. A war went down here. What the hell? My first trade is always Gandos there. Dude, I died to that. I died there earlier as well. I died to a guy holding that angle, so that's why I didn't want to check. Oh, shoot. I'm not gonna bother looting. I just want to get a survive right now. We've felt what the raids are gonna be like. I feel like again, each survive this wipe definitely feels much more than they used to because of the new rule set. I have to cross through this, which is a huge building to get across right now. So it's not over yet, and there's a lot of shots to my next to me. I was thinking of pre-painting, but let's just go. No player scavs? That's a good point. Actually forgot about that, but yeah. It's still possible to spawn into any map you want. Right now you can only start at Customs, Ground Zero, and Factory. We don't know if that's going to be forever or not. But currently If you want to get to any other map, you have to use the transits. There's a bug to access any map, but it's a bug. It's not intended. So normal way. It's only factory customs in Ground Zero. You have tasks. No one has tasks right now. It's part of the hardcore wipe. They disabled tasks. We don't know until how long. All right, chat. That's a quick, good survive just to get the ball rolling. That's our first PMC survive of the wipe. That's our 4th raid. 3 raids. To be fair, the 3 raids, it wasn't horrible. We're getting good fights. We're getting good PMC fights. Just, you know, can't survive. Like, we kill one, died to Rashala after. Kill one, died to a second. Or my last raid, we got clapped by a dude holding the stairs in Ground Zero. The stairs we were talking about earlier. But I felt like a huge win. Again, we could have min-maxed a little more, but I just want to survive, just to say we survived today at least. Yeah, there are dailies and weeklies. You probably have to be like level 5 for it though. So I'm not level 5 yet. I did one scav raid, instantly got team killed. But how's stream going, chat? Quality wise, I mean stutter wise, no stutters, chat. We chilling, no stutters. Is repair gonna be okay? Repair is still the same price, which is good. So the reason why I grabbed this, chat, is I actually have a suppressor for this at home. We can buy one, to be fair, but I did pick one up. It's not super. It's like 40k. Hey, but when you're broke though, you gotta take this off. So we have a suppress 209. I just gotta get bullets for this and more mags, which should be available actually, to be fair. No issues? Okay, cool. Sounds good, chat. Thanks for the heads up. When you don't stream all the time, sometimes I run across issues that I didn't know existed, so thank you. Okay, we're gonna keep all this. Probably sell the Xeno for now. Keep the food. Food is important right now. Lupo, sell that. Hideout, I guess we could keep all that for now. For keeping, need that as well. Probably just sell this. I might sell for a decent amount. Power cord. Keep. 1,000 euros is a lot of money, chat. How much is 1,000 euros? Oh, you can't even do euros yet. I would assume that's like that 10k, I think, which is not bad. It's for a single slot and like random. Is that 10k? I think it's 10k. Or I don't know. Is it not 10k? No, it's more. No, wait. My math is all over. Well, how much is it? How much is like 1,000 USD? Was that 100k actually? Now that I think about it. Wait, you can't even buy dollars too? Oh, it's 100. Okay, yeah, you're right. It's times. Yeah, okay. So yeah, it's a lot of money. 150k. Wait, so we can't buy dollars yet? Were dollars level 2 before, chat? Last wipe? I remember euros not being level 1. I don't remember dollars not being level 1. Am I tripping? Am I not just see it? No, dollars are not available right now. Okay. Right? I might either be blind. No, but I don't see it. Yeah, that was a lot of money. 150k, chat, off of a scav. Crazy money. Honestly, probably just get rid of that ammo. Keep that. This PP19, I kind of want to run an AK. Then again, I have PS rounds. Just because this is AK is so powerful right now, like it'll just melt anything. I mean, so will if they're running P.A.K.A, but in case they're running level 3 armor though. They were available at level 1. And Bitcoin and sell my PKO6 sites. Yeah, so you can't get them level 1 right now. Very interesting, dude. Very interesting. Any good ammo available? Fence? That's a good question. Not really. Not really, no. What is this? JHP Magnum, PSV, PSO. Just, yeah. What's in fence right now? Oh, that PM looks different. Or is stuff expensive? Still. Yeah. That's fence. What if fence ammo has chance of explosion? Alright, cool. Let's I could run it back. No, we could get our baby AK. Let's get a baby AK. 37k. We made a lot of money, so I just feel like the AK, I just feel a little safer with it in a sense that I can just kind of mag dump chest and it'll do the job for most of what people are running right now, at least. Can't go wrong with a nice AKS too. Oh, that's my last PS rounds. US does barely any damage. Okay, so I guess we'll run through our PS rounds and then we'll we're gonna leg metal with PRS, I guess, because I don't want to use my BPs just yet. Okay, so we're gonna run the same kit. Let's run it back. Just make more money. What's up, Jimmy? Welcome back, dude. Did they update any reload animation? I remember it was the last wipe thing. The PP19 I know has a new animation. Wait, let me sell some stuff first. I don't really plan on going for capo, so I'm gonna sell these streamer items. Boom, that funds my AK buy right there. So there's only 12k, but the thing is, I don't plan on using this anyway. I don't think I'll use a red anytime. I'll keep it for now. Who knows? Maybe we might use it later on. I'll probably sell it soon. All right, let's get some food in our system. Well, 72. I think we're okay. We find a lot of food in game anyway, in raid. Okay, ground zero seems to be still a good spot just because Rashala's not around there and we can kind of take our time and loot. And the loot, 230k for this. And the loot is kind of spread out in a good way for us. We've been getting a lot of loot there. So do a little more money runs in ground zero. And then once we kind of feel like we've gotten enough, we can go customs or factory. We'll see, but maybe customs. Is there a VPN that works with Tarkov? I used to use ExpressVPN for Tarkov. That was way back though, when I had a lot of connection problems with my own agent servers, so I had to VPN to get better ping. But the last time I used it was a long time ago. What's up, T-Lord? Quests are not open. Edno, what's up, dude? Hi, Edno. How you doing? You're gonna update the AK AR animations? I haven't noticed yet. I'll probably mostly get my Tarkov this wipe through you. That's fair, man. Thanks for being here. What's up, Lone Wolf? How you doing? I'm good. We're just checking out the hardcore wipe. We've done, how many raids have we done? We've done about 5 raids in total. 1 scav run, 4 PMC runs. Haven't done much really. We're just feeling it out, what it's like. Initial thoughts, if you guys are wondering. I definitely feel like what I'm gonna be doing for the first stretch of my Tarkov leveling while the quests are not around is I'm gonna be scavenging and just making money. And then once we kind of have, I don't know, maybe get a kill or two, get some gear up, maybe go customs. Eventually, maybe try to get boss. I guess, why not? But right now, I'm just kind of in a scavenger mindset. Do I like it or not? I don't know. Right now, I think I'm gonna know after like a week or two what I feel about this hardcore wipe itself. But right now, I am enjoying kind of the scavenger life with how much there's at stake right now, because you know, with the gamma, like every death we lose a lot because there's, you know, just ammo. I lost already so much ammo. No CMS in the butt anymore, so I don't even have a CMS kit running as we run around. So there's a lot of things that changed, and I feel like I'm in a more scavenger mindset now, which is kind of fun too. It's a good thing. Is it possible to reliably get level 3 armor? I think I remember last wipe wasn't there like a level 3 green armor chat at level 1, right? But is it quest lock though? Is it like Prapper or something or whatever? There was like a green level 3 armor. I forget which trader. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Is that unlocked from the get-go? Or is that quest locked? Yeah, no CMS. There's no CMS. I mean, there's a CMS, but I can't put it up the butt. Can't even buy one, so why bring the CMS, right? Feels like player base will be more balanced out, less meta juicy guns running around after 2 to 3 days. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. There's 10 kilogram armored prepper, but you need oh, you need to do convoy. Okay, so it's quest locked. Oh, is there like a barter available from the get-go, chat? I don't know. If there is, then okay, so what we're gonna do, I don't like going in here. There's no point for me to go in there anyway. I get trapped there as a solo. So let's circle back here. I hear someone. Can I get an angle from here? Feels like streamers and Chad's only vibe. Ragman has the same one for barter. I see. Okay. So there's a propane barter. I see. So there you go, Chad. That's the answer for level 3. No idea when quests open. No clue. No clue. What's the best thing to do right now? That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. So right now, what I'm doing, chat, is I am just scavenging. What am I scavenging for? No clue. I am just kind of going from map to map. Not really hunting for PvP. Like, for me, the PvP will come naturally as I try to extract and stuff. I have died a lot already, to be fair. So, right now, I'm just in a scavenger mindset. Don't really know what I'm... We just got one. I don't know what I'm looting for. There's one more. I don't know what I'm looting for, but I'm just, yeah, just doing my thing. Let's blank out of here. Hey, Ducky, how you doing, Duck? Are you checking out the hardcore wipe, Duck? I know you haven't been on Tarkov for a long time, but this might be your cup of tea a little bit. Okay, so I'm not going to repeat that same angle. This is a little risky, though, because we might run into someone else. But I just didn't want to face the other guy head on. Hey, what's up, Dutch? Ducky, so there's a lot, right? But I'll keep it simple, Duck. Right now, no flea market. And to give you the feel of what the hardcore wipe is, there's a lot of rules, right? Like no flea market and stuff. But you'll get the idea when I say this. You cannot put meds in your Gamma, so no CMS kit, no survival kit in Gamma. No ammo as well in Gamma. There's a lot more rules, but that's kind of the gist. Oh, shoot. I see him on the floor. I know this. We can't shoot through this. I think I got him there. Yeah, I got him. I definitely felt like I got him. Scav behind me. Oh, shoot. Oh, shotgun scav. Oh, my God. No, wait, I didn't get him. No, he was still alive. I think he proned. I panicked with a shotgun scav. The guy was still alive. I thought I dropped him, dude. It looked like I dropped him. GG. GG. Oh, we did drop him. There was a third, dude. It was a 3-man. I did drop the second guy. It was a 3-man. GG. I thought it was just 2. Good fight. That was good. The scav made me panic really hard. Ooh, 855s. He's running his freaking MDR. All right, I respect it. Because everyone will have to use the... Yeah, so Ducky, what I'm noticing... So, okay, so for those of you just tuning into the stream, like, what does hardcore entail? That's what we're trying to figure out today, right? But from the 2 hours we've played so far, what I'm noticing is, unless you're like, if you're that deathmatch kind of Tarkov player, what I mean by that is like your goal is to like clear a lobby. That's still gonna be what you're gonna do, right? But for me, what changed for me was initially in a fresh wipe, in a normal fresh wipe, I will end up scavenging. I'll end up like doing my quests, right? Because right now quests are not enabled. We don't know when quests will be enabled, so it's kind of a sandbox game right now. It's like kind of pick your own adventure. So what I have kind of figured out with chat is what I want to do today, where there's no quests yet, and with the new rule set, is I just want to scavenge. So they definitely buffed loot. They definitely encourage scavenging. So example, scavs are I just picked up 1,000 euros off of a scav earlier, which is 150k rubles, and people in chat have been reporting getting like 150k in rubles as well, liquid rubles. I've been looting containers. It's just buffed. I just got a GPU today, so it definitely seems like they want us to really loot our surroundings, explore the maps a little bit, versus crap loot everywhere except the Bitcoin spawns, the treasure spawns. You know what I mean? So I feel, at least me personally, the way I'm going to be approaching this wipe is I'm going to be approaching it, at least the start, right? The start right now, what we're feeling, I'm approaching it from a scavenger mindset. I'm kind of trying to immerse myself as like, I'm just trying to make ends meet as a solo player, just trying to grab stuff. As you saw right there, I just fought a 3-man, died to the 3rd. And every death as a solo player, well, and every death period. Yo, Malaclips, thank you so much for the prime. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. But every death hurts, right? But especially as a solo right now, as we're doing solo, we lose everything. We can't gamma anything, can't gamma our meds, our ammo, nothing. I lose every single thing. So every death hurts. So you get where I'm getting at. So it changes the dynamic. Like I'm playing, I already play slow in general. So I'm already playing slower even more a little bit, playing a little more careful, picking my fights more. We let a couple dudes run by earlier. Just trying to make ends meet. So there's definitely like a scavenger feel to it. But thank you again. Thank you for the prime on Twitch. Appreciate you, man. Love your sniper vids for years. You're worth it. Appreciate it, dude. Just found your channel yesterday. Love the content. Yo, Curran, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Also another thing that scav runs chat. It's about an hour 15 minutes, at least default, right? Scav runs are an hour 15 minutes gap. So maybe Intel Center gets that up or whatever, but an hour. That's super new, because before it used to be like what? The default was 20 minutes or something. And what's also going to be interesting is I can't wait to like not really can't wait, but later on in the wipe, mid wipe, even late wipe, what's nice about no gamma for like ammo is when you kill a player, you get fully rewarded with all his stuff. If he brings like the best ammo, 995s, stacks of 995s, you earn all the 995s. So it's a lot of new things that that change the way you play Tarkov. How will it change it exactly? Like how are we going to change it, period? How is it going to be better? I don't know. What I know is it's going to change. It's going to change how you look at raids. It's changing how I'm looking at my raid, at my starter raids right now. So like I'm playing completely different from how I usually play. So it's cool. It's definitely new. Is it better? I don't know. That's up to, I guess, to each his own, right? But it's definitely different. This is like, as someone who's played so many wipes I played this game for years. This is definitely the most the game has changed. This feels like the way I approach a raid for my previous wipes won't really. I mean, it won't really work. If I play it like my previous wipes, I will lose all my money. So it's very interesting. It's an interesting wipe. Again, I don't really have a super strong opinion on it yet. If it's like the best thing ever or not. But right now, I know it's different. I'm having fun currently. You cannot get gamma in game. It's paywalled. So another thing is, chat, like in a hardcore wipe, will sniping even be more viable for me as a solo player, right? Because I get to stay far. Like you've seen, I think today almost every PvP fight we've had has been against a a squad. Yeah, we haven't ran into a 1v1 yet, if I'm not mistaken. We've run into like 1v2s, 1v2, 1v3. And with like the new setup with the hardcore rules, is it more, will it even push me more to snipe, to stay far? Because again, little things, right? Like at least for early game, I don't know about late game, but early game, I can't just gamma this in my CMS kit where we get hurt, we hide in a corner and just like, you know, let the grizzly do the work. Now like we gotta bring our garbage meds and lose all of it. Because one thing is, early wipe in a normal wipe, you save a lot of money with this. Like, it might not seem like a lot, chat, but having either this in your gamma or this, or in your or even if an alpha container, it saves you a lot of money because every death you don't have to rebuy all your meds. So it's all these little things, right? These are all little things that come together that make it such an interesting wipe. Take out the SVD. Do I have an SVD? I don't even have an SVD. Even SB98. Do you think traders are bugged? No, I think that's intended. So traders right now, it says level 80. I think this is intended to like, so if you're speedrunning the XP and stuff, you can't get them to level 2. So I think it's part of the whole no quest thing and like slowing down the early game or something. Gamma's best secure. Probably there's a Kappa container which you get by pretty much finishing all the quests, most of the quests. Honestly, I'm just interested to see if it'll generally mean quicker TTK since folks won't be running so much high-end armor. Yeah, so that we will figure out later on, right? We're gonna see how the progression is and everything. You get more money per run when you survive, so you can stockpile meds, so you can have to buy or find and raid. Yeah, surviving means a lot more now. At least, again, this is all early game talk. I don't know how it'll be late game, mid game, late game, but everything I'm saying right now is based off of early game. And let me think of what I want to take. I'm thinking of taking this AK-12. Like, run all our best stuff. You know, why not? Let's put a side on this. F it, because we have one anyway. Let's run whatever we have for now. And if we lose it, then we lose it. And we lose it. Don't want to bring this last mag. I mean, it's our last AK, but at the same time, we can still buy an AKS. I don't want to just make this an all, like, make this a be-all, end-all run. I think this works. Just that 3 mags and a dream. So it's again, only time will tell, chat. Truly, only time will tell what this all entails. Right now, we can theorize how this will be later in the wipe, right? About the TTK, what armor, you know, the grind, how leveled and how geared will people be in a few days time, few weeks time? We don't know. Who knows? Maybe despite these rules, people still are able to level pretty quick and gear up pretty quick. I don't know. Only time will truly tell. But right now, we don't have quests, so we're just effing around. Oh, look, they took it out, chat. Oh, that's funny. So earlier, all the maps were around, but they were locked. They had a padlock on it, but you could bug it where when you click on a map, like Streets of Tarkov, you can click on this button and then you can still access the map. So they just patched it as we spoke, and it's gone now. You could still you could bug through the maps. Right now, you can only, these are the only maps you can enter. To get to the other maps, chat, you can transition. You can transition, but right now we're just doing some ground zero runs. I'm just trying to make money right now. That's all I'm trying to do, is just trying to make some money. Literally all I'm trying to do. And are we making money? No, we're actually losing money. We gotta keep trying. There are no quests right now, yeah. So there are quests at level 5, yes. Because at level 5 you get dailies and weeklies. So only dailies and weeklies are currently on. Yo, what's up, Shock? Yeah, there's we're currently playing the hardcore wipe of Tarkov, so had to be on at this hour. This is a little past my bedtime, but not a little. It's way past my bedtime, but it's Tarkov's first ever hardcore wipe. If you guys don't know what hardcore wipe is, essentially the devs put some rules, like hard set rules into the game, coded into the game, where there's a lot of restrictions right now. Long story short, it makes the game feel more like a survival slash scavenger game. I definitely feel the most broken poor I've been in any start of a wipe. Yeah, the first and last, to be fair, Alex. Yeah, true, because 1.0 is coming. First time, yeah, this is the first time ever. Shock. The game's coming out soon. This is the last wipe before the game comes out. So the devs are trying this, what they call a hardcore wipe, where there's a lot of new rule sets. Again, there's a lot of things, like I don't want to break it down because there's too much to mention, chat. But essentially, it makes the game more hardcore than it already is. I'm upset BSG at the moment. I've been playing since 2014. I also decided to try at Cap Container and Prestige last swipe. Apparently a bit too late. Oh, dude, you're right there for Prestige, but they wipe. I'm sorry to hear, man. I'm playing slowly and patiently now. Yeah, that's exactly what it feels like. Because again, every death right now just hurts. Like on paper, chat, it doesn't seem like it doesn't seem like these changes would really completely change how you play, but it really does. I can even feel the economy right now. Like the economy is painful. Wait, speaking of painkillers, don't sell pad. I have painkillers, but yeah, you can't hide your painkillers. Can't hide your surgical kits. It's very interesting changes. So we're here. We're in it. Tarkov new game plus indeed. Yep. I'm gonna get water, chat. One sec. I'll be back in like 10 seconds. Death Stranding. More like new game minus. This is hard. Yeah, it is. It definitely changes it, man. Like I am feeling the hurt right now. I've lost a lot of money. I'm gonna start working my way across. I've been backtracking lately, but I'm gonna try to keep working my way to extract. Like this is like I've been saying 100 times over, every death feels painful right now. I'm just curious though if this is just an early game thing only, and like once they release quests and stuff and things go back to semi-normal, I wonder if it'll still be the case. Or once we get our quests back and all, it kind of just progression just kind of speeds up again. I don't know. Well, there's no flea market, so. There's a spawn here, so I have to be very careful. There's the spawn right here. It's empty. You could be around though. You gotta be very careful. That was a horrible peek by me, chat. I figured some. Oop. Gotta back up and heal. every 1v1 means so much right now, chat. And just that engagement. Like, see how much that engagement pushed me back. Like, if we had the gamma and all the meds here, this would be so quick to heal back up. But this is making healing back up so stressful. Because I got no choice. I wish I could use better meds, but there's no point of... That guy has my number in that angle, so I'm not going to bother. I thought I heard him running. He might be second floor as well. Honestly, I might just disengage from that fight for now. He's got my number. Shoot. I forgot stamina's a thing. How long will there be no task? I have no clue. I just dropped a dude, but I think that was a scav. I don't know if it's a scav or a player, but this is a player up here with a pistol though. It looked like it was a guy trying to transit the streets. Someone's here. Or is he under me? Oh, he's under. He's under. He's under. It sounds like he was on me. He's not. Catch a breather here, dude. It's a window here, but we'll be fine. I know what you're trying to say, Yoka. So Yoka in Twitch chat said Yoka feels lost because there's no quest. So like, what the hell is the point? Because I come from the same boat. I am a quester as well. I love kind of progressing through the quests. It gives me a reason to be in a map, in a raid. So I'm also in a phase of like, that's one of the things I wanted to like test about how I feel about the swipe without the quests is what do I do? I mean, yeah, we could farm, right? So the quickest the easiest answer, I guess, is just PvP and farm bosses, right? But I'm also kind of searching what's beyond that, right? Like, is there something outside of just chasing the shots and farming until quests come in? So right now, what I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to immersively enjoy the scavenging and fighting along the way. But yeah, I know what you're saying. I understand. But these fights are pretty intense, though. I will say that, though. Each fight is super intense, chat. Because like that last fight we just had there, it was tough. Like, he had a PP-19. I felt like I had the upper hand because I have a better gun. I mean, I have more stopping power at least. But his sprays that were hitting my legs and arms kind of just put me out of combat. Because I have to back up and use my cheese to heal and my like super garbage meds. So it was pretty tough to so I just decided to completely disengage and decide that he was the winner there and survive another day because I am a little broke right now. Oh, it's 10k. Okay, I thought it was 100k. Still a lot of money though. Let's put stuff up our butt that I feel are worth. So I have to also keep that in mind, chat. Like what I'm going through right now with the fights where I get hurt and I feel like, oh dude, I gotta back up all the way. Same. Same goes for enemy players. That was a player. That was a PMC. I just I shot his toes until he dropped. Yep, it was a PMC. I thought it was a scav at first. I don't even have leg meta ammo. Well, there's always one more. If there's one thing we learned from today. What's up, Shank? How's the vibe going? It's pretty hardcore. I'll say that. It's not as this is like the poorest I've been in the start of a wipe, and probably one of the hardest attempts at progressing so far, which is a good thing as well. I know, man. Ooh, well. Actually want my bag. I want to keep my bag. I mean, I'm going to put the bag in here. One, two, three, four, same amount. God, what do I want to take? What do I want to take in this hardcore wipe? Let's go. Okay. Someone took VX. Oh, we're Nakatani. Okay, we're on the other side. I could like unload more ammo, but it's just 9mm ammo, chat. It's not even. We're good. We're good. I mean, we could min-max more, but again, just get out of there. Get the survive. Hopefully get the survive. Oh, how much is VX? That's a good point. How much is VX, chat? Oh, it's 40k. Ooh, all right. So if you want to take VX, you got to put 40k in your rig, in your bag. So you cannot secure container rubles, money, cash in general. So you got to put 40k on your character if you want to take VX. Okay, these were the shots I heard earlier. Remember, we thought the guy was right above us, below, like right on me. He was below. We heard a PP-19 pop off. That was him. He killed MP5 man. So that was the guy I accounted for. Let's try to get a survive here. A survive here would be a big deal for me, but if we die, we do die. It is what it is. But let's try to get a survive. Yep, scavs, chat. Yep. Scavs have a 1 hour timer now, so they are very special right now. They mean a lot right now. You know, like advice, like this little tip I always give to, like, oh shoot, especially newer players, is like pick your fights. It's like this tip I always give to new players, or players in general, when I talk about Tarkov tips, at least personally, my own personal tips. Can I put this up here? I can. I just realized he has an IFAK. Anyways, what I was trying to say is, I think this is a wipe where it's going to be a lot of picking your fights, is what I'm trying to get at. Again, for early game at least, because of the med situation. Like I feel like I'll be disengaging from fights a lot. Like that last fight, the first fight of the raid. I'm running the AK-12, yeah. Like the first fight of the raid, if you guys missed it, I got into a 1v1 against a dude early right out of spawn. We had a pretty fair fight, but he got the best of me. He kind of banged up my arms and legs a little bit. I had to like back up, use cheese to heal and all that. It was stressful. So I decided, you know what, F it, dude. This is not my fight. I'm gonna die trying to fight this. So I decided to disengage. And it kind of was the right play, because it was not kind of. It was the right play. Because it brought us another PMC fight that was in our favor, and then we won. So it's like it's gonna be a phase at least. I wouldn't say a wipe, because it might just be this early phase where the more I won't be trying to force every single fight. There's a scab in front of me. I don't know where he is though. Scav have a lot of loot. Oh my god, you see that, chat? Oh, he's got 3M. Oh my god, you know what? Okay. Probably a bad idea to loot, right? No, it's not. Never a bad idea to loot. What do you mean, chat? This is a good way to check scavs. I'm not gonna bother grabbing the 3M for now. I don't even know when the I don't know when this quest will start coming in, so who cares? For now. I couldn't resist the chat. It was a bad idea to loot that at the moment because I'm really trying to survive my raids. After our rough start, we were on a bit of a losing streak earlier. I do really want to survive this raid. That was a risky time to loot, but I couldn't resist it. All right, cool. That was a good come up after getting clapped the last raid at least. You don't want to get extract camp? Is anyone else having a player every game exit camping Mira? Wait. Speaking of, I killed someone trying to transit the streets. Let's see if that was a player PMC or a scav. It was a PMC. There was a dude at the streets transit. And I just took a single shot with the AK and we got him. And then this is the second guy we killed. We legged him. Yeah, so again, what that disengagement at the start of the raid brought us, it brought us 2 PMCs and a full bag of loot, and we made it home. That was a 100-meter shot. So pick your fights, chat. This 9x19 PST was the fight at the start of the raid. I swear, I feel like if I tried to push that guy, I would have died. It wiped today, yeah, I did. Do you think with the changes to swipe, extract camping will be more prominent? I won't be surprised, yeah, if there are more people extract camping. Yeah. Won't be surprised, but at the same time, we'll see. I also like won't be surprised, but also I feel like not a lot of people like extract camping anyway, because it's kind of like super boring. I think some people will do it to troll. Like maybe some days they feel like doing it, but generally speaking, it takes a lot of effort to extract camp if you think about it. You gotta wait at an extract for 40 minutes, and if no one's there, it's like the most frustrating thing. But yeah, I don't know. It could make it the worst extract campy wipe of all time. Who knows? as I say that, I could be totally wrong, and this is the most extra campy wipe ever. Tell that to Stankrad. How do you feel like it is? I used to rarely see anyone doing it. That's fair. The thing is, I haven't ran into an extra camper yet. This is like so far in my raid today, but I won't be surprised if, yeah. Okay. Well, let's put all this away. So we have a new gun to take on. A couple new guns. I might just sell the MP5. To be fair, I mean we can keep it. It's so interesting that you can't buy USD. Like, what was the thought process behind locking USD as well? You can't buy USD right now, chat. Bosses, Tagilla and Rashala are 100% right now. You can USD? How do you USD? How do you buy USD? Is it on another trader? Search it up in shop? Wait, what? How do you search? Showcase. Is there a search bar? Oh, you mean flea market, sorry. What's it called? Dollars? What the hell is it called? Wait, am I on? Yeah. Am I on? Is it because I'm on Splints or some shit? Oh, right click on filter by item. I see. So, okay. So, not okay. Oh, so it's a bug. Okay. So I guess it's a bug. Because you can buy it through the flea market with Peacekeeper. But you can't. It's a bug? Okay, it's... Okay. Lamau, even more bugs indeed. Indeed. I'm gonna sell all these I'm gonna take all the pistol ammo. Sell my pistols to make more space and a little more cash. And save all the PSTs for my 9mm runs. So okay, that was a bug then, huh? Because earlier I thought it was intended, and I'm like, oh, interesting. No USD, so it's part of their hardcore wipe too. And I was having this conversation with Chat in the first hour of the stream. I was like, what do you think the thought process is behind that, Chat? There was no thought process after all. It was a bug. I was trying to like psychologically break down why that's a thing. But it's not intended, I guess. Okay, we're actually running out of PS ammo. What's up, Wrong? I feel like doing. What's the word? Nothing much. We're just trying out the hardcore wipe, trying to feel out what I feel about the wipe. Bugs in Tarkov. Actually, yeah. Now I wonder, what is the bug? Is the bug that you can buy it, or is the bug that you cannot find it with Peacekeeper? So that's another question. Which side is the bug on? No, you get what I'm saying? Which side is it on? I'm actually thinking of running the MP5 because at the end of the day, we're running out of PS rounds anyway. Let's run this MP5. It's got a sight on it. I bet they didn't want us to get it early. That's fair. I thought so too. I mean, the fact that it's not there is just such a weird thing. Is the queue random? What do you mean by random? Like, Yeah, what do you mean by random? Wait, I forget. What's the point of what's the so here's another thing, chat, that you guys brought up to me earlier is why bring stacks of ammo now when you can just bring more mags? Because what's like you can't put this in your butt anyway, right? But so this is gonna be a wipe of more mags than usual. I gotta kill all is not lost. Dude, that's Tarkov, man. You will die a lot. Like, chat, today we've done what, 6 PMC raids? We've survived 2, I think, of the 4. Definitely feels like we've been dying all day, but each win definitely feels like a big win. Time to bring a secondary. Yeah, bring a secondary or bring a hell lot more mags. Either way, you're not wrong, chat. First raid, kill 3 people and grounds getting extracted. Did good stuff, and you're killing it, man. Features, not bugs. True, I agree. Hardcore wipe seems stupid af. I need to play more. I want this, like, I feel like me personally, I'll have a much stronger opinion on this probably a weekend. Right now, I do kind of like the how much everything has changed for better or for worse. Like, it's interesting just because it's different. It's like the first wipe where I feel like I'm not autopiloting. I'll say that, at least for now. But I think I'll know if I really like this wipe or not. Maybe give me like a week. Right now, I'm just trying to enjoy myself. Figure it out as we go. You actually start with 0 items. You start with stuff, Julian. So it's not like an actual hardcore community wipe. It's like their own version of hardcore. Yeah, we've gotten a fair amount of PMC kills today. True. We just haven't been surviving. We've been running into a fair amount of squads. It's always we've been running to 2 to 3 mans on average. The last raid though, we finally got into a solo fight. So. So my only concern, like my only thought with this hardcore wipe chat, is I kind of like where it's headed. I like the direction. I like the pace. But is this just going to be an early thing? I think that's where my opinion stands right now. Is this going to be another case of it's just the early part that's being super interesting and different and creative. Then once we get to late wipe, it's like same old thing again. So that's what I'm interested to see. Okay, so no quests yet. I think right now, again, like I said, I'm just trying to make some money. Ground Zero seems to be the map that has been making us the most money. So I'm going to stick to that for now. It's the one we're having most success in. I do want to move over to the customs maybe later. But if anything broke, don't fix it. Let's hop back in there. I'm enjoying scavenging vibe at the moment, except when I get extra account. But yeah, scavenging definitely seems to be the play here. Like, filling up your secure container, whether you have an alpha or a gamma, definitely feels worth before you get into a fight. Like, because you can't put anything in your secure container anyway when you enter a raid, might as well make sure you scavenge something before you get into a fight. So in case you do die, at least you don't come out empty-handed. I'll say that at least. But it's completely changed everything. It's like changing how I'm approaching every engagement. Changing how we think about fights and how we think about well, the progression is... I wonder how long they're going to keep quests off. Because I am reaching a point a little bit, chat, where it's like, okay, we're doing a lot of Ground Zero. Maybe we'll do customs later, but it is kind of reaching a point of what am I going to do next? Like, how much money am I really trying to make right now? Like, yeah, I'm trying to make the money, but how far? I guess hideout building is like what you want to do right now. Will there be romance options in 1.0? I won't be surprised if there is. Is hardcore forced on everyone? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's like everyone thing. Yeah, it's only the first day, right? So this is why I'm not like as much as I like the direction. You know, if you guys have watched my content, you guys know like this is the direction I've always wanted Tarkov to head towards, like the more survival scavenger type. But at the same time, they gotta implement it right. That's why, like, as much as it's in the direction I want Tarkov to be at, I'm not super sold yet. I just need to play a lot more. So I guess right now, like, if you really want a purpose to be in raid, and that's something I've always enjoyed about being in raid in Tarkov, is I always like having a purpose, which is what the quests give me. Um, Without it, yeah, I'm just kind of just going around doing my thing. But at one point, I need to work towards something. It's probably gonna be the hideout. I don't know. It's like, as much as we're making the cash, I'm just trying to make up for the losses we've had today. But how far will I go with it? Time check, 1:04 a.m. for me. I'm usually in bed by like 11 p.m. because wipe dropped at 10 p.m. my time. Here we are. So welcome to the stream, chat. Thanks for being here on the wee hours. Hey, what's up, Surgical? How you doing, man? Does Tarkov have controller support? You know, I have no clue. I have not bothered trying to look into it, so I'm not sure. Okay, so there's like a lot of good loot here. I just don't like getting trapped in here because sometimes squads will run down here to loot into that medical area. So I'm gonna avoid that for now. What's up, KFC lover? What's the wipe thing? What's the hardcore wipe thing? There's a lot of rule sets set by the devs. Essentially, it makes the game more hardcore. Makes the game harder, more punishing. I'm trying to see if someone's gonna rush up here from that back there. No one. Okay, I'm gonna leave this. Oh, there's the guy right there. There's the guy chilling. He's not gonna pop out. He's gonna stay there. There's no reason for him to peek me. There's no reason for him to peek me. He's gonna stay there and wait for me. We just try to hug this building, I guess. To them for. When's my next stalker vid gonna drop? I appreciate you asking, man. But probably I'm gonna do a Tarkov video really quick for the hardcore wipe, and then after I'll go back to stalker. I'm still enjoying stalker. It's just that Tarkov wipe dropped and had to, right? So I'll be back though, for sure. I was playing stalker. Like, that's been the game I've been playing right after I dropped the last video. And then surprise, surprise, wipe is here. Wait, where? This is the stairs that go down to that area. Where's this basement? No, that's where he was. That's where he was holding. I think when I take a left here, that's where the broken window is, where he was holding an angle from. I don't think he's holding there anymore. The question is, did he hear me running down though? Yo, D, much love, dude. Thanks for being here, man. Must be early for you. Early morning, New Zealand. Welcome, dude. Am I right? Or is this the basement? I'm tripping, dude. I'm actually not sure. No, this is straight up the basement. I take it back. Or is it, does this lead to the outside? I'm not sure. You sec for this wipe? I'm bare. He's there. This is it. We just heard him run. He didn't die to the headshot. There's a guy behind me. I swear I hit him in the head earlier, but there's one more. I think it's a duo. I just lost the freaking arm. I gotta heal. I gotta loot the other guy for meds. I'm out of bandages. That was the guy, chat. That was literally the guy who we fought at the start of the raid. M4 gamer. Look like him too. But there's definitely one more. I don't know how I'm gonna fight this. I honestly need to loot him because he's got more meds for me. The other guy could be just chilling around the corner here to the right. There's 100% one more though. At the same time, I could just avoid the smoke. Let's see if he... I'm gonna heal my head. Let's see if he reacts. Well, now I just learned I need more than 2 bandages, chat. You know what? I'm gonna take a painkiller. We're just gonna push this. If there is someone else, he's not gonna move. He's gonna wait for his buddy. You have to loot or it's all for nothing. I do feel the same. I think there's a fight we're willing to risk. Whatever. I hear him again. He just dropped. Like he literally dropped. From a higher thing. I don't know what it is. I did close that door. That was my work. I closed all the doors behind me. Trying to bait for movement. Oh, 9 seconds of the painkiller. Oh, like he got looted. His teammate looted him and bounced. All right, dude. It's all good. It's all good. Have we survived already? We survived a couple. A couple. I think we're 2 of 4 right now. 2 of 6 rather. We just killed someone, but he had a teammate. He got looted. You know what? This is. I feel like this is the wipe where you definitely really want to run with a squad. This is a wipe that to make it way less frustrating. Run with the boys and gals. Yeah. So your gamma Ford. Yeah. You cannot you nailed it. Everything's out. That's why if you noticed how like I don't have a surgical kit, so no bandages either because I've been trying to be economical with my meds, but the downside is after you get into a fight you lose all your meds if you're being economical, unless you want to bring stacks and stacks of bandages and stuff. Because since we're low level, no, you guys already know, no IFAKs, no AFAKs, no Saliwa, car first aid, whatever. So that was a scav. We're on hobo meds right now because beggars cannot be choosers. Well, level 3 armor. We take those. I wanted to keep that for money to Shanka. Speaking of, we could do this though. Oh, bandage at least. Jeez. Actually, those rounds aren't horrible. What's your opinion on Arena Breakout? I think it's a good it's, I always say something I've said for years ever since it came out. I think it's one of the better game extraction shooters to play if you're not sure about extraction shooters, you want to try one for the first time. Free to play, nothing to lose. Okay, let's go for a survive at this point. We gotta kill. We didn't get the looted though. Let's just try to fill a bag and get the hell out of here. Master. I'm gonna check for loot in here. Oh, check jackets. I haven't looted a jacket yet this wipe. If you guys watch my single player YouTube video, do you guys remember this? I played PvE Tarkov in a video I made a couple weeks ago where I played 6 different single player extraction shooters, and I played PvE. I got stuck in that spawn for quite a bit. Ooh, gas and Are people finding there's more scavs? I feel like it's. I feel. I didn't feel there was like way more. Maybe there's a little more. I don't know, but I think it's kind of same amount ish for me. But I could be wrong though. You might be right. PBM's not bad. It's armor pen. I'll take that hat. Try to go for survive. Would love to loot this for more loot, but I hate these stairs. Chat, for those of you who've been playing this wipe, if you guys are playing while watching the stream, what do you guys feel about the no quest right now? Maybe for about 3 years. You just feel less hyped about it. That's fair. Because like I think that's my biggest thing right now. Is without the quests, I'm reaching a point. We've been playing for 3 hours. I'm like, oh, we got a couple of good survives. I got the white pipe out of the way. What do you do now? Because low-key, it's in the quests that make things a little dynamic for me personally. I can't see this guy, dude. Because it forces me to like just go to places, random corners of a map, gets me those fun fights. But without him, we don't know when quests open. Devs didn't say anything. All they said was there will be no quests for the start of the wipe. And that's it. I mean, we don't know how. Yeah, so we don't know. We don't know if it's like, does that mean for a week, for a day, for 2 days? So we're all kind of just playing and seeing what happens. Is it going to be for the first few hours? If you had to pick one, what would I use? What platform? AK or AR platform? In Tarkov, I love the AK over the AR platform. Well, I don't know why. I think it's just because. Like, AR platforms are sexy, but I tend to like find myself using a lot of the AKs. Your game looks so clean and not dark. I don't really do much. It's just, yeah. I don't love the no quest. I don't understand why they take XP away from PvP fighting and remove quests. I hope this is just bait for cheaters. It feels like a big swing and yeah. So I like the. So here's my take. Oh yeah, we killed the guy, chat, but he got looted by his friend. GG. There isn't really like I like the direction they're headed. I've said this multiple times today. Also, we were dehydrating there. I like the direction where like the idea behind it, but the execution is a little weird. Like the no questing is weird for me. Like genuinely, chat. I'm 3 hours into the wipe. We died quite a bit, and then I'm like, oh, I kind of want to get my wins back. I feel like we've gotten our wins back. We kind of broken even in wins and losses and money and stuff. I'm like, okay, cool. I guess now we go customs to change it up or something. What do we do in customs? So I like the quest. I mean, I've always liked the quests. I never hated the quests. The quest always gave me a reason to be somewhere. But that's kind of what I'm feeling right now. It's like, all right, well, I guess you just make more money. Yeah, it's the no goals thing, right? And I know some of you guys, like, I know there's a percentage of the player base that enjoys the no goals thing because you guys go in and just look for the first gunshots and fight it out. That's fair. I've always enjoyed the questing. I've always enjoyed the reason why I do is I go in a raid with somewhere to go and something to do. It forces me to a spot I don't want to go to. Like, oh, I have to go to dorms and grab the key in the second floor in that freaking yellow jacket. That's rough. But I'm gonna try to do it, and then you get into fun fights along the way there. That's kind of what I like about it. But right now, it's just kind of like, yeah, so you push the boss and push fights. So I don't know. That's what everyone's saying. Yeah, whenever we get, like, the few times we got into this conversation today, it's like, yeah, you just push fights and push boss. But I don't know. I kind of like, I was never someone who enjoyed Tarkov by just straight up, chasing stuff. I always like the quest and like naturally get into fights along the way. The bosses are 100% in customs and factory. Yep. I guess it's also because we don't know when quests are coming back. I get it if there's no quest at the start, but maybe we have to work towards it. Like, oh, you have to get to like level 7 or something to like get the first quest. Okay, but right now we're just kind of in the dark of like, okay, what's happening now? Like, are quests coming later or tomorrow or in a week? Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Do you think this hardcore wipe puts newer players at a disadvantage because they don't get the same opportunity? Yeah, I would say yes, and it goes both ways. So yes, it was easier to learn before because there's more access to stuff, but at the same time, there's always a lot of new players every wipe, so everyone's kind of struggling together in a sense. But yeah, I would say it's not I don't think it's a make or break. That if you're new to the game and you enter this wipe, it's not a make or break. Like, oh, you're screwed, dude. There's no way you're gonna catch up to everyone else. I think you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Just enjoy. I feel the same, chat. I do feel a little purposeless without quests. There's a lot more depth to come with 1.0. I don't know. They're keeping it a secret. They're keeping a lot of their 1.0 stuff a secret. Came from ABI for me, depth and quest, and they took them away. GG. Yeah, I'm the same with. I like my quests. I like my quests. So, I mean, we could just continue to make money and stuff and just do our thing, but I do feel at some point I just need a little direction. Like I don't know what they're trying to test with the no quest at the beginning. Like, I get a lot of the things they're doing with this wipe in general, like all these restrictions and all that, but the no quest is confusing. The no quest thing is confusing. Okay, so we have a lot of decent to be fair, I'm getting a lot of stuff. They're doing this to get all the standard players to upgrade. Like a money thing. New 2EFT, what is the point if there's no objective? Do I just run around and kill stuff? Yeah, pretty much. Yellow Teeth, what's up, dude? Yeah, kind of. Right now. So like, yeah, so right now with no quests, it's up to you what you want to do. So initially I was just trying to like, I guess like it's up to you, Chad. Right now, the only goal you have without the quests is make as much money as you can or chase fights. Or upgrade your hideout. Hardcore wipe. What about super casual wipe? What is super casual wipe? What is the opposite? That actually sounds interesting. Hopefully they're reworking Quest. I'm so curious. Like, being left in the dark like this is weird. It's a little weird of what we're supposed to do, I guess. Instant insurance returns, level 4 traders at the start. Dude, instant insurance returns is insane. That sounds intense. The moment you dump gear, hop off raid, boom, it's back in your stash. Yo, Spider, what's up, dude? What's going on? Nothing much. We're just checking out the thingamajig. The what do you call this? The hardcore wipe. How you doing, man? You want the hardcore wipe yourself? Yeah, you know what? You're not wrong, Red Roses. Without the quests and like it's kind of like a deathmatch game with extra steps. It is. Without like the natural progression. But I'm curious, man. I'm very curious. What's next? I'll do like I'll probably switch. So at this point, maybe we'll switch map. I'm on my kind of last legs here, chat. I'm getting pretty. It's 1 a.m. 1:30 in the morning for me. I stayed up for this update, and a little past my bedtime. So I'll do like probably a raid for the road. I'll come back tomorrow though. We'll play more tomorrow. But I generally did want to hop in straight up, like right now, to kind of feel out what hardcore means and stuff. What it feels like, what the point is, and all. And I think we definitely got a lot out of today's runs. But we'll probably do customs. The no fleet, the no quest, the nothing to do wipe. Does this wipe affect PvE at all? Wait. Actually, that's a good question. Chat, for those of you who play PvE, are like the gamma restrictions and stuff in PvE? I think no. In my head, the answer is I think PvE might be untouched. Nikita said PvE players have the option to wipe or not, but do they have the hardcore restrictions? Is my question. What food do I want here? The shanks, sure. Still have can't put serve 1295 and I was off my cap. I see. So maybe PV doesn't have the hardcore rules. All right. If we go customs, I don't really know. I mean, we could. I don't know if I want to fight boss with this gear set. We're gonna have to like leg meta a lot. But yeah, we'll just go play by ear. Oh, we could run a Scavern as well. Let's do a PMC run. 5 a.m. or 5. Let's go 5 p.m. Just swipe if you choose to. I see. Do you think this will reduce cheaters in Asian servers? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I think it'll either be the same or more. Yeah, I don't think it'll. I don't think this will. Yeah, I don't think it has any effect on cheaters. I think cheaters will still be around no matter what. No matter what kind of rule set you put in this game, cheaters will never leave. The update info states that hardcore rules do not apply to PV. For me, that means they will not apply even if you wipe. I know Nikita said otherwise, but gotcha. Cool, Valos. Thanks for the heads up, man. Do you run into cheaters? I do run into cheaters every now and then. Today, not yet, but yeah, running into cheaters happens. Thought the wipe was tomorrow. It happened. It happened. Happened about 3-ish hours ago. Pickleman, what's up? How's the wipe going for you? It's all right. Yeah, just feeling out what I feel about it. I've only been playing since it launched. It's been okay. Fights have been pretty intense. PvP is pretty fun, but I kind of miss my quests. Chat. I think that's the biggest thing right now. Is I kind of want my quests. I kind of want to do my pocket watch stuff. I low key look forward to doing pocket watch and all that, and finding my 3M. You know. Good luck on queues during transit. I had customs queue, 10-minute, 5-minute walk, reserve, 22-minute reserve queue. I guess because no one's transitioning right now, huh? So you're not getting games. Finding it hard to want to play without any real progression since no tasks. Yeah, I get that. I get that. What's the skull on the map about? It means 100% boss in that map. But yeah, I feel the same. I feel the same again. I feel the same with the quests. I want my quests. I wasn't sure what I'd feel about it when hopping into the update for the first time today, and Nikita said there are no quests right now. I'm like, okay, it's pretty interesting. Let's see how that feels. I would say the first couple of hours are pretty fun. It's like, oh my god, getting our dipping our toes into the hardcore wipe, and then now that I'm kind of settled into the wipe a little bit, I'm like, cool. I kind of want my quest now. Where do I start? Yeah, so you're right. All these questions it's yeah, it's just strange. Again, like I said, it's just strange because we don't know why there are no quests. I wish we at least knew why. Like, example, oh, you'll get your first quest at level 10 or something, or I don't know, freaking. Well, yeah, it's just I don't know what's going on or what they're testing. Only time will tell. But for now, gotta just run around each map and do whatever you want. Yeah, there are no quest moon, man. Yeah, so that's kind of right. The biggest kind of assumption is like it's slowing people's progression down and stuff. But is that if that is the reason, which I feel like maybe there's more to it. Maybe there's like they're testing something deeper than that. But if that is the main reason, I think that's not a good solution to it, if anything. But yeah. Yeah, Arsonist. So Arsonist in YouTube chat. Let me read his message. The shift has been refreshing. Instead of everyone running to the same location, you're just on reserve. To be on reserve or factory or whatever, it's more sandbox vibes. Also, who knows? Yeah. So that's okay. So that was like my best guess as well. Was they're trying to test maybe what the game would feel like if it was sandbox. If it was like a sandbox game. Like. I get that, but at the same time, I don't know too. When I think about it, as I say it now, it's like that doesn't make sense too, or maybe it does. I don't know. But like, are they trying to test what the game would feel like if it was like a sandbox? Assuming that's like my best guess, even if at the end of the day it kind of doesn't make sense in my head. But like it did sound interesting to me at the start. I'm like, ooh yeah. Okay, let's see what it feels like when you got no goals. But yeah, now I'm kind of just. Yeah, walking around customs. It's just it's like it's that meme of what is that meme where like it's like a dude with a stick and do something. Wipe happened a couple hours ago. Water. Yep. I have a feeling they want progression to be slow. They want everyone to start on the same foot for longer this time. They have too many people complaining of streamers and unemployed being 10 to 20 levels ahead in the first 2 weeks while casual players are still lingering around. Okay, I guess, yeah, that makes sense. If it is the case, again, I don't think that's the best solution, but yeah, I mean, I could see that being a thing. I know what no tasks feel like, just like every other wipes late game. Dude, that's a good point. That's a very good point. I feel like BSG does super weird things for a reason. It's like you could have figured this out a different way. Yes, agree. You could there's a lot of things. I agree. Much like Stalker. Okay, that's a good point. Okay, so like let's compare it to Stalker, right? But the thing with Stalker though is if we're trying to go for sandbox Stalker, there are quests all over Stalker. But no, I get it though. I get the where we're what we're trying to talk about here. Yeah, look for stash stuff, look for hideout stuff, farm money. Yes, Fupster. Yep. No worries, man. No worries. People have been coming in asking a lot of questions that have been repeated, but I'm cool with it. But insurance right now is super expensive. It's part of the hardcore rules, I guess. So like this kit is probably just about that month, maybe 300, 400k as well to insure. So yeah, it's a thing. It's definitely a thing. Rip my wallet. Loki, instead of outright removing all quests, they should have slowly introduced multiple quests every week. Best did the basic math with trader prices. If he was to sell every single item to get he got in 6 trades, it'd be enough for 2 basic kits. Something does not add up. Most people won't get positive survival rates. That's interesting. Wait, so Vister, are the basic math with trader price? Oh, so we're talking about selling stuff, right? Since no more flea market, so like the economy of trying to make money. So it's hard to like be positive with dying. Gotcha. That's what Pestily was trying to get to with the math. How's everything else? Any new game-breaking bugs? No new game-breaking bugs. Here's the one positive I will say about this wipe so far is that fights are a little sweatier because you can't put ammo and CMS kits in your gamma. It's like getting hurt is like, oh my god, I don't want to lose my leg right now because, you know, that's like the one thing I'm enjoying right now. It's like every fight, it's a 1v1, but it's pretty sweaty. I'll be surprised if they were working on new quests but didn't finish and will wipe again when they're done in a few days. Definitely interested in what they're trying to figure out. I feel like the people trying to min-max the game are struggling with this the most, like just be in game and what happens, I don't know, yeah. Or they will release in-game trader quests. Imagine if they do that. If all out of nowhere, everyone's in game now. Yep. Pack a cheap AK smallest bag. Gotcha. I get what you're saying, Vister. Interesting. So what Vister in Twitch chat said, for those of you who aren't on Twitch chat, because we are simulcasting. Basically, Pestily apparently did like the math of trying to make money, right? Without the flea market right now and stuff. Yo, Fupster, appreciate the prime, man. Much love, dude. Thank you. Appreciate the support. And according to Vister in Twitch chat, Pestily said that the math doesn't add up with how much stuff are selling for. Basically, long story short, you will likely be in the negative for the most part as you die. So basically, dying is just like extremely punishing, which is exactly what we're feeling as well. As much as I said earlier, we broke even. We actually didn't break even. I just thought we broke even because we get free stuff at the start. So I lost all my AKs. I lost all my good ammo. Someone looted all this already. So now that I think about it, we actually did not break even because we didn't spend money at the start because we were using all the stuff that came with the EOD, which I'm pretty much lost a lot of stuff. Yo, Scully, what's up, dude? What's the plan for this wipe? So like content-wise, I don't know yet. Content-wise, but the plan for this wipe for BSG, I don't know. But it is a hardcore wipe, Skrillio. I mean, you've probably already heard. Also, it's good seeing you, man. Welcome in. Hardcore rules. But there are some concerns. I do have my reservations about this. As much as I like the direction, if you guys have watched my content long enough, you guys know I like things when it's more on the survival scavenger side versus the deathmatch side of things. So this was a positive direction for me, but the execution's a little weird though. That already, dude, I'm dying. I haven't died, I am dying. I've been dying a bunch of my raids. It feels like kind of a prequel intro to the gameplay we're used to. You're forced to just live in the Norvin's area before structures and tasks form up to get out of there over time follows. That's fair. I mean, like, so, you know, that's an interesting when you break it down like that, right? Like, lore-wise, like, what are we doing? I wish they would honestly just explicitly say that's the case, if that was the case. I think it would be an interesting thing, right? It's like you're just a PMC who just got dropped into the Norvinsk area, Tarkov city. You have no idea what the hell's going on. All you got to do is just survive and make ends meet. For now, until traders come in or whatever, but I don't know if that's the case. It would be cool to like know that, but instead we're just like, yeah, there's no quests. When are we getting quests? I don't know. Oh, I thought that was a dude. Are there no quests? Yeah, there's no quests right now. Yeah, no quests. It's a developer thing. Not a bug. Basically, BSG decided to disable quests for we don't know how long, but as soon as the wipe started, there were no quests. There are no quests, and there still aren't any right now. We're a bear right now, Skirlio. My bet is they will speed up the plan progression in 2 to 3 days. Backlash is brewing. That's fair. Insurance is super expensive, yep. Burger, do I have thoughts on Grades of Warfare? Yes, I do. Actually, I have a whole video on it. So I'm not going to break it down here just because it's a little bit of a conversation. But I have a video. If you go through my videos, it's like my fourth to the last upload, I think, somewhere there. It's a video entitled The Hard Truth About Grades of Warfare. Watch that. Break down all my thoughts there. So highly recommend you check that out. I saw movement there. I think it was a scav because he was just standing out in the open. That could be a PMC fighting or Shala and gas. I don't even know though. I'm thinking I just want to loot. Let's go grab stuff in 2-story. I don't know if anyone's gonna be in here, but there's only one way to find out, I guess. Yo, Arsis, I appreciate that, man. Thank you, dude. 100% boss spawns. Yeah, Rashala and Tagilla are both 100% right now. But yeah, thank you. Glad you enjoyed that video. It's a shame I knew I was going to have issues, but I was really looking forward to an experimental hardcore wipe. Feels half-assed. That's fair. Oh, I dropped the mag. Dummy. Have you considered what I use to stream? If I do that, I would love to do probably not on YouTube though. I'll drop it somewhere else. Maybe like the Patreon, but a free post on Patreon. I could do that. Probably wouldn't put that on YouTube itself, but yeah, I'm down. Like if that's something you guys are interested in, I'm down to put it like as a free post on Patreon or something. So yeah, appreciate the insight. I want to see what the scav has. I'm very interested about scav loot this wipe. Ooh, level 4 armor. Ooh, full bag though. All right. Cool. Can I get 1v from it? I appreciate that. Thought it was a PMC full sending. I was afraid about this window. The PMC might peek me here. Let's check out all these scavs. The other dude has level 4 armor I want to take. I'm gonna drop this this army bag. It's not worth. Yeah, Skrilio in chat, for those of you just tuning in and you haven't seen the hardcore wipe yet, you cannot put meds or ammo in, so it's a lot of... I thought I heard something. It's a lot of... yeah, you lose a lot. You lose a lot when you die is what I was trying to say. Sorry, brain fart chat. It's late. It's late for me, okay? Shoot. I'm gonna drop this and just take the armor itself. I kind of just want to take the armor home versus wearing it right now for now. Yeah, my brain's farting. Seems like a mixed bag. What you think about the wipe? I personally kind of hate it. Miss Old Way. I love it so far. Feels like survival. Okay, so my 500 euros. So my take is similar in a way that I forgot you can't put it in there. I like the direction, chat. I do agree with the survival thoughts. The game definitely feels more survival, but there are a lot of questionable stuff that I'm a little confused by, like the no quest thing and stuff. I like the direction, but it needs a lot more to it currently. Like, it's an interesting change. Like, here's the thing. Even if they put quest, chat, I wouldn't say like, boom, quests are in, love it. But it's more of, I would want to experience this with the quests. I wouldn't say go as far as like I'm 100% sold as soon as the quests come in, but I do feel like there's a chance I might feel that, where when the quests do come in, it's like, oh yeah, dude, this is exactly Tarkov I was looking for. Because I think there's more questions, like you guys brought it up as well earlier, like more of the economy kind of doesn't make sense currently. As someone who's returning to FTD, think this is all worth it again? Everything's hard to find. I would say if you're a returning player, it's definitely worth experiencing, Jeffrey. Because the thing is, again, it's day one. It's like the first barely 4 hours of the wipe. I don't even have a strong opinion on it yet. I'm not sure if I love it or hate it yet. I do know it's the direction I want Tarkov to head towards, but you know, execution is a whole nother conversation, right? Okay, I'm pretty full. Let's get out of here. I was just farming scavs, but I think that's enough scav farming. Does it need more direction, or are we as a player base too used to blindly following quests? Maybe BSC is trying to push the players to think a little less tunnel vision. Hold up. Let me just get rid of the scav. Oh! Dude, that guy is... That was 200 IQ rush strat, man. Waited for me to put my guard down. That was 1000 IQ. He tried to rush at the perfect time. Money. Sorry, chat. I know we were talking about something, but I got distracted by loot. Hold up. Yeah, it's enough. It's enough loot. I could kill that scav, but we're just farming every scav and taking mediocre stuff. Okay, sorry. Let me get back. What were we talking about? Questing. We're talking about questing. Quests are what makes Tarkov great. Bold move to remove that at first. Yeah, so it's just, again, my biggest thing with the no quest thing. Like, I'm down for experiments, but explain at least why. Like, why do we have no quests right now? Like, what's going on? Are we testing something? Is there something we're testing for? Is there, like, lore or something? Or whatever? Like, I would say this is probably the least... I mean, I was super hyped for the wipe. I'm always excited for a wipe, but 3 hours in, I'm like, all right. The hype kind of died pretty quick. But again, I'm always down for new things. I just need to know what the hell we're doing right now. I know where's Jeffrey. Yo, Princess Splinter, welcome to Tarkov, man. Do you know why I can't even load up Tarkov after making my character? I have no clue, Goofy. That's a bug. They're going for an early hideout thing because that's the only thing you can do right now. Yeah, it's just looting your balls off. Yep. Like, yeah, that's so right now the gameplay loop that you is you loot your balls off, make as much money as you can, start working on your hideout, or just chase every gunfight and chase every boss for every single raid. But yeah, I'm on the very similar boat as what many of you guys are saying in chat. That again, I talked about this all day today. I like my quests. I like the direction. I like being led towards a certain direction. So I do feel like I do have that sentiment of what are we doing? I just realized the apple juice got nerfed too. I do like my snacks though. But yeah, that's my only thing. It's like, why? Why are there no quests? Is it me or is killing 15 scabs on woods hard? It's hard. It's a hard quest. Killing scabs quests, they're not as easy as... It sounds easy, but it's tough because all the variables you have to get through to get your 15 scab kills. Like, someone else can get those scabs, or scabs kill you, or you die along the way. There's so much that can happen. So it is not... It's not as easy as it sounds, is what I'm trying to say. It might seem like it should be easy on paper, but truly it's not. Yeah, I agree, Blind Brad. That's what I feel. Quest got removed so that people can't speedrun unlocking higher level traders as fast. Yeah, so that's like the biggest guess, the biggest theory right now that we have spoken about. But the thing is, I do feel I feel like there's other ways to do it. If that is the main reason why, I feel like there are better. Maybe this is not the best way to do it, but that's fair. I mean, if that is the thing, like for me, it's if it was the main reason, it's I don't think it should be. Yo, Arsonist Ape, thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate you hanging out. Glad you got to see the wipe through my eyes. Holy crap. It's funny, I think I've heard that guy chat. That guy has been shooting his SKS from, like, I don't know, he's been there for a long time. in that warehouse. I think he was doing the exact same thing I was doing, which was sticking to 2-story. I was just in 2-story, just shooting every scav and just waiting for them to come in and farming scavs. He's doing the same, but in green screen building. Holy crap. I don't mind the lack of questing, but that's me. I'm a Daisy enjoyer. I'm surprised there's not much VoIP going on. That's fair. Streamer's just farming Rashala. There are no tasks. Yeah, no tasks right now, so I'm drifting. Okay, I have the 220 key. True, that could be a thing. Could have done that. So what Jess in Twitch chat said, who he said, I don't mind the lack of questing, but that's me. I'm a Daisy enjoyer. I'm surprised there's not much. He doesn't mind the lack of questing. So that's actually the mindset I came in with today. I was like, hey, there's no questing. I'm gonna try to like just immerse myself in the world, enjoy it for what it is, and just figure it out. Figure out like something fun to do. But I think it just came to a point. Like the first couple of hours, I think that's what we were kind of doing, was just trying to find our goals and stuff. But again, like I said, the moment I settled in, I'm like, okay, I need my quests. I think I'm done with the just going in maps. But you're right. Someone said it best earlier. This feels like late wipe Tarkov. Tarkov's hardcore. I've includes a copy of Project Zomboids. Stupid. Like this kind of feels like late wipe Tarkov, where you kind of just go in and then, you know, loot up, go home. That's a very accurate way of looking at it. How's life so far, man? It's all right. Again, my I think at the end of the day that my long answer short is I like the direction it's headed. I like the whole feeling of it's more of a survival scavenger game, but execution isn't great. I feel like there are better ways. I don't know what the answer is though. Who knows? Maybe as well. Maybe the old way is just better. I don't know. But we got to give this a chance though. We got to see it for the next couple of days, next couple of weeks. See how Nikita and BSG slowly unfold the wipe. I know they have like a lot of plans for like, you know, stages of this and that, slowly unfolding stuff. But for the first couple of hours, interesting fight. PvP is very interesting right now. PvP is very interesting because the biggest change right now is you cannot put meds or ammo in your gamma. So I'm not running a CMS kit because I can't buy one, and we have one, but I don't want to run it. There's no reason for me to right now. So with no surgical kit, I can't just put a grizzly up in here. Can't put an AFAC in here. Can't even put a car first aid in there. So I'm using like all the banged up meds, and like losing an arm or like just being banged up. If I take a mag dump to my body, it makes every bullet count. It makes every fight much sweatier. I think that's the positive I've seen so far. That's the fun part. But outside of that, I like the quests. That's kind of what I'm thinking right now is interesting changes. I just want to still have the quests. I'm not sure why the quest disappeared. Was it something people didn't want? Is that something people were? I don't know. I don't think so, at least. But yeah, I don't know. That's currently my take. And my mind might change tomorrow. I don't know. We'll play again tomorrow. Definitely, I'll feel it out. It is a little late as well for me. It's like almost 2 a.m. No, it is 2 a.m. for me. So my brain's kind of half here. But I'll definitely sleep on this. Wake up tomorrow, chat. Do another sesh with you guys. And I don't know. Maybe tomorrow, by the time I wake up, there's a new thing. But I think we've had a good we've had a good fight today. I think that's my biggest take with this so far is the PvP is pretty fun because it's a lot more intense. but I have concerns about progression and like, you know, again, the questing and like what's there to do. So I'm gonna go to bed, chat. I'm gonna call it here. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me for the first 4 hours of the wipe with me. Who knows? Maybe all this opinion I have will change when I wake up with a fresh mind tomorrow. But I stayed up for this because wipe is here. But I'll be back tomorrow. I'll definitely be back tomorrow. We'll hit up more of the wipe. Feel it out. Maybe there's new stuff tomorrow. I don't know. Other than that, chat, we have a new video coming out tomorrow. It's actually it's a huge brand deal, branded video that it was a huge deal for me because it's our first ever brand deal. I've been saying no to a lot of videos for the longest time, but finally there was one that kind of aligned with the channel, that did align with the channel and for what I feel I'm worth. So tomorrow we're releasing an ad video. You'll see it. It's pretty adjacent to the channel. Nonetheless, chat, I'm gonna hop off and go to bed. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll play again tomorrow. Appreciate you guys hanging out. It was good vibes today. Hope you guys enjoy the wipe yourselves. And I will see you guys tomorrow night, chat. Or tomorrow afternoon for me at least. GG's, chat. GG.